Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back. It's only been a few minutes, tennis fans. I just brought you some upset information from the last round, well, from this round rather, with obviously Dominic Thiem crashing out of the draw. Grigor Dimitrov flying through. Aslan Karatsev, the super phenomenon of the tournament, the super qualifier, the super Russian. He's now through, and he'll face Grigor Dimitrov. Zverev is through, but now we're going to see which Novak Djokovic it is that turns up for this match. Is it the one that's injured, or is he playing possum? And is he going to turn up and just dismantle Milos RAONIC for yet another time? Because
for the 12th time, I think he's beat him 11 times in the past, never lost to RAONIC. He's dropped a few sets recently against him. However, always looked in control, really, even after losing the sets. And RAONIC must be looking the other side of the net today thinking, do I have to play this guy again? Because if Djokovic is 60% fit, I think he beats RAONIC. However, the last match, he said he's torn something. I don't understand how you can play after you've torn a muscle. It doesn't make sense to me.
Wow.
So maybe it's not as bad as what he first feared, which is good for Djokovic. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to see him pull out. I want to see the best level of him. Because that's just the most exciting for a Grand Slam. It does make me doubt the injury, and I think he's a bit of a drama queen at times, for sure.
Yeah, mate. Well, he definitely has riled up a few fans out there in the past with the medical timeouts and maybe some unsportsmanlike behaviour, but it's all part and parcel of the Novak Djokovic era of tennis, and he produces some incredible tennis to go with it, though. So you forget about some of the other bits and pieces. But for me, I think he's every player carries injuries around with them, whether they're on the court, off the court. I don't think he's going to be affected too much by it. I think that he's a guy who's got strong, or he's strong mentally. He's going to keep on trying to push through it. I don't think if he's that injured, or if he is actually injured, I think you'll just see him pull out of this match. I don't think that he'll try and push himself and just try and really force a bigger injury.
I kind of agree, yeah. If the injury is really bad, especially if he goes down a set at any stage, whether he's 2 sets to 1 down or something, Novak pulls out for me. I don't know if he's going to... What's the point of persevering and limiting your chances and all the other tennis which coming up? Because the season now... I know COVID's restrictions are still in place, but I think we're going to have a pretty normal season by the looks of it. And a lot of events aren't going to cancel, which is really good news. So he's not going to want to miss any of that action for sure.
Yeah, for sure, mate. Definitely. Well, we're just starting off in the year. I know Australia is his second home, but there's still a hell of a lot of tennis to be played in 2021, and he won't want to be missing Wimbledon when it comes back round again, because you know how formidable he is there as well. Let's just bring up some of their head-to-heads from these two players. Obviously, you can see
I think that's 11 they've played. So they've played 11 matches in the past. Novak Djokovic won every single match.
Yeah, it's pretty lopsided, this head-to-head, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. So, well, this is probably the best opportunity that Milos Raonic has right now to beat Novak Djokovic. If he is not fully fit, this is the time. Surely you're going to be getting behind him. Look at you with your Canadian flag down there. I'm going to be supporting Novak Djokovic. I've got him going all the way through and winning the whole thing. And well, you've got him getting knocked out by Zverev, so you're probably hoping that Djokovic goes through, so your prediction can come right with Zverev beating him in the next round. So it's quite possible when Zverev just gone through in straight sets against Dusan Lajovic again.
He's gone under the radar, Zverev. Not many people are talking about him. We've not even managed to been able to do one live watch along for him with the timings and stuff.
No, exactly.
But he's a silent assassin right now, so be careful of Zverev. And if Djokovic can get through this one, I think that's going to be a really tasty match.
Yeah, exactly. And I think Ken Lee, he's agreeing that Zverev could do pretty well in this tournament, even though it makes him sick to say it. Yeah, he's been chatting on the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, and you are either new to the channel or you are a long-standing member of the channel, jump in the Discord. JG will whack it in the chat for you. And then, yeah, you can chat with everybody from the live chat when there's not even any matches playing. You can chat to myself and JG. Yeah. Thomas Rock is the admin there, and he's done an incredible job with the whole thing. Really appreciate all of the hard work he's put in, because if it was left to us, I think that would have been a little bit, yeah, it would be a little bit shocking. So he's got all the know-how, and he's going to hopefully build up that Discord for us. So I really appreciate him and all the hard work he's put in. Let's have a look quickly, though, through who they've been playing in this. And obviously, a little bit of a funny one in the last round. Taylor Fritz in 5, wasn't it, for Novak Djokovic?
Yeah.
And Martin Fucsovic in 4. But
what I would like to say in there, I know he said it earlier on, he was like, the way he ended the 5th set against Fritz wasn't terribly far off from his normal Djokovic.
Yeah,
in fact, it's probably his best level of him.
Exactly.
That tennis he played, I think it beats anyone on tour.
Do you reckon that they're going to have
it gives Medvedev a good match, mate. That fifth set he played, it was just
really good.
I don't know, it was from the gods, mate. He just wasn't missing anything, and it was just hitting lines. Just makes it it just doesn't really make sense. I don't understand how you can be playing that well after being injured and have struggling so much in 2 sets. He must have some inner strength, which is just no one else seems to have.
Well, it's either, yeah, you just don't know, do you? You don't know what's going through somebody else's body. You don't know what pain that they might be feeling. And that's where it always comes a little bit suspect when a player says they're injured and then starts winning the match. But it is Novak Djokovic. And if anybody could win a match when he's injured, surely it'd be that guy. I mean, he is incredible. He has 17 Grand Slams to his name. Yeah. So if anyone can do it, that guy can. So
anyway, let's see how he's getting on, because it's just on now, the match. Raonic to serve first, 30-15 so far.
Yeah.
And saying all of this, I still fancy Novak Djokovic to win this match. I'm actually going to go for a 3-1 victory, 3 sets to 1.
Interesting, mate. 3 sets to 1. I think that's possible. Raonic always seems to get a set off him, doesn't he? He managed to get a set off him in.
Well, not in the Grand Slams. Usually in the Grand Slams, it's just a complete straight flush from Djokovic, free love. But today, surely, I don't know. Surely he's gonna drop 1 set today.
You would think so, wouldn't you? Just don't forget, Milos Raonic has that huge serve. I think we could see a lot of quick service games in this matchup with Milos Raonic firing down that big bomb of a serve constantly. He started well, 40. He was at 40. It was 40-15. It's now 40-30.
40-30, yeah. And I remember the last one they played, mate. I think we covered it. I forget if we did a watch along or not, but it was at Cincinnati.
Yes,
do you remember that one?
Cincinnati, mate.
And Raonic, he took the first set 6-1 on that day. And we was thinking, is he going to do it? He's playing well. He might have even been up a break, I think, in the second. And then he just capitulated from there. There we go. One of the first aces of the match for Raonic. 1 love. And for the ace count, how many was that? Just that his first one?
I believe so. Let me just bring up the little statistical. Oh, second ace. There you go. 2 aces. So far,
2 aces already.
Milos Raonic.
I think he needs to hit, personally, he needs to kick close to maybe 40 aces today. to stand a chance,
Well,
which is
there
not
you
going to
go.
happen against Novak Djokovic.
Remember, JG's prediction. We've both done pretty well. In the Kyrgios matches we covered, you called 30 aces against Humbert. He hit 30 aces. I called 25 against Dominic Thiem. He hit 24. So we've not been too bad with our ace prediction. Who are you giving... how much are you giving Raonic in the ace count? And let us know in the comments how many aces will Raonic serve in this match. I'm going to go with... I'll go first this time because you normally go first. I'm going to go with 32.
32 aces.
Very precise.
I'm going to go with less. I'm going with more like 28.
Ooh, long there from Novak Djokovic. And that's love 15. Not a good start. When are we going to start seeing him holding the side, holding the shoulder? What's he going to be holding first? Which part of his anatomy is the one that's going to be giving him the problems? So we will see. Or maybe just none. Maybe he just plays nicely.
And I agree with Brandon there saying Milos needs 80% first serve to win tonight. He needs something special. For me, he needs a lot of aces as well, but I just doubt he's going to hit that amount. We've got a few people saying Soren going with 14 aces, not many at all. Shirix 25, Jackie 25, Almino 27, and Brandon 26. Everyone's quite close, to be fair.
There you go. Brandon saying great shot. I love 30 already. It was a great shot from Milos RAONIC there. Soren with come on. Yeah, what happened to Thiem? Asking Jordan. Well, I was watching the highlights of that match, and it looked like Dimitrov put on a bit of a clinic, to be honest. I don't think that Dominic Thiem didn't play badly. It was a break-up in both the sets, but Dimitrov...
He wasn't moving freely, though, from what I've read online. Obviously, I didn't get to watch it, but Dominic Thiem wasn't moving freely.
For me, watching it, I think he was moving fine. To be a break-up in both of the sets and got broken back. Dimitrov just played him at his own game. He was hitting through the ball so well, and every time you thought Dominic Thiem would hit a winner, he was using the slide well. Grigor Dimitrov, he was sliding well on the hard court, managing to get everything back in play, making him play an extra shot. And Dimitrov's backhand looked better than Dominic Thiem's in that match. And for me,
mate, credit to Dimitrov and credit to you, mate. You've really smashed it with the predictions. I don't think many people would have had Dimitrov to beat Dominic Thiem, and you called it right at the beginning. Which is, mate, that's insane. It's probably so far, I think that's the best pick of the tournament, considering it's later on in the event as well. I know I think I got a few good ones early on, but it doesn't really count when you get some better ones when it actually the real business end of the tournament.
That's where the brackets get decided, really, and this time in the tournament. And it was such a great battle of the backhands, really. And that's why I thought Dimitrov can turn up. He's beaten Federer in the slams before. It could have happened to Dominic Thiem as well. Dominic Thiem has a liability sometimes and can choke. We saw against Kyrgios, he dropped 2 sets against Kyrgios. And for me, Dimitrov's better on these courts than Kyrgios. And it was a sort of no-brainer that Dimitrov should be able to trouble. And 6-love in the final set, though. That is a bit embarrassing for Dominic Thiem to get bageled.
Mate, Thiem's out now. Djokovic is injured. Rafa's got a bad back. I think this is Aslan Karatsev's to lose, mate. I think he's going to go all the way. He's the only one who's in form, who's fit, and he's playing crazy tennis. You could probably say all the Russians. We could see a whole Russian final, mate.
Yeah, mate, we could do.
Medvedev Karatsev in the final.
Rublev.
Rublev.
Him, mate. That's what I mean. The Russians are taking over. This is a pretty crazy time we're living in right now, where the Russian tennis scene is exploding. And Karatsev...
Hey, listen to this, Raonic. Karatsev winning a slam before Medvedev and Rublev. Hilarious.
That would be. But did you see some of the tennis?
That would be so 2020. Shame we're in 2021.
Yeah, very true. Did you see... Oh, what a great shot from Djokovic there. Oh, winner down the line from Raonic. Did you see some of the tennis that Karatsev was playing, though? After he went...
I've only seen different highlight clips and stuff. Mate, obviously, we were sleeping, mate. But
it was so good. I was so impressed to see how he changed his game. He was hitting a lot of unforced errors in the first 2 sets. And then suddenly, it was just like he went, sod this. I'm just going to go for it. And literally, Felix didn't know what hit him. He was just...
I think I'm more worried about Felix, though. I think he's, right now, 7 finals, lost all of them on the ATP draw. Grand Slams, struggling, 2 sets up here against a qualifier. It's going to damage him. There's no doubts about it now. If he's already damaged, he's like a damaged goods, mate, because right now, to be 2 sets up in a commanding place against Karatsev. You can't lose them matches. You really can't. People can keep saying he's young, but right now he's shown a lot of fragility in his game.
Yeah,
and I'm really, I'm super worried, really, with what the future holds for Felix. Could he be one of them guys who just sort of disappears?
Well, I hope not, mate, because he's such a big talent, and he is well. It was a really good performance up until the third set, and he allowed Karatsev to start getting some confidence on his hitting. And I don't think it was anything that Felix really did wrong, apart from maybe he just didn't finish the points off as quick as he was doing in the first 2 sets. And Karatsev came back. I mean, he hit quite a few unforced errors as well in those last 3 sets, but I just don't think we can focus too much on Felix. I think we just have to focus on Karatsev because it's just an incredible story. This guy came through the qualifying. He came
Mate,
through
see the stats of the money. So in his 400 matches he's played prior, he's been on the tour for 9 years. No one's really heard of him. He's just been like around, say, I don't know, 300, 400 in the world. Not really making a name for himself, to be fair. Career earnings 500,000 or whatever, and now he's made 400,000 already in 4 matches. So he's made almost as much in 4 matches as he has in the previous 300, 400 matches he's played in his whole career.
I love it.
And if he wins the next one, he will overtake his whole career earnings of what he's made so far in just the 5 matches here at the Australian Open.
That's
and
incredible.
It's a nice story, mate, because I like it when something like that happens. Because for tennis players, we know about it a lot. We've spoken to a few of them.
Yeah,
they're not that, mate. They struggle if they're not in the top echelon of the top 100, and they're not doing well in Grand Slams. There's not really that much money in these Challenger tours, especially even the ATP 250s here, there, and everywhere. If you're not winning the events, it's very difficult to make a good living. So I'm super happy for Karatsev that he's managed to do that.
Yeah, oh, mate. I mean, it's great to see. We love a great story, and this tournament was set up for it, really. At the end of the day, it was set up for somebody to come along, and like the Shea Su Wei story on the other side, she is taking that tournament by storm. Imagine if we got a Shea Su Wei Karatsev Grand Slam champions. That would be.
I thought you were going to say a final. Yeah, sure how that would work. Them two playing.
That would be. I'm not sure who would win that one.
I think Shea Wei, mate. I think she chops him about.
Mate, chops him down a peg or two. That's it. So
we've got a few questions about Felix as well. Nat, they're saying, does Felix need a sports psychologist? I think he does.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't want to be too dramatic. I think it's got to that stage already now for me.
Oh, that was a good shot there from Milos RAONIC. She's really having to hit the lines at the moment just to get Djokovic out of these points.
I don't get it, though, because Djokovic is moving freer than ever right now.
It was a close one, that forehand. You see how close I was to the line?
Literally I thought it was out, I'll be honest.
Yeah, same. And then look at that. Soren, he's giving his back in. Shea will win. Loving that. This is Jackie saying this time GTL gave Karatsev the extra lift. Give the money to Ben and Shea. Exactly. We gave him all the plaudits before this tournament even began.
Yeah, maybe he can share his career earnings with us.
Maybe he can, mate. Maybe he can. Maybe he'll just come back onto the podcast and we'll have a longer conversation with him. That might be enough. But yeah, it might be just tough for us to get anywhere close to him right now. I'm sure the media are going to be all over that.
He's a popular man, mate, for sure. And there we go. Raonic holds. Not really much to report on so far this match. I thought Raonic has settled in quite nicely. Djokovic seems to be playing pretty normal. Is what it is. I think we're going to just see a normal Novak Djokovic Raonic match, which probably will end in Novak winning.
Well, for the sake of my bracket, I hope you're right, mate. And for the sake of all the Novak Djokovic fans out there, I hope you're right too. And plus, the tournament, we don't want it to be completely decimated. We don't want all the players to go out. We still want.
Listen to Ken. Djokovic must have been jealous of Rafa getting all the attention with his bad back.
It's true, mate. He might have been jealous. What do you think?
I don't know, mate. And Jordan there. No one's really talking about Serena. Will she finally get to magical 24? And in a month where people are talking about the GOATs of sport, people saying Tom Brady is the ultimate GOAT. No one's really come close to him. I think Serena's got a stake for the title. To be
Oh,
honest,
mate, that's another one I wanted to talk about
for
as
me, if it's
well.
not a tennis player, I think I'm just being biased probably, but for me, the greatest sportsman of all time, it's got to be one of the big three or her.
Yeah. Yeah, mate, she is up there with some of the greatest athletes in history. Look at what she's done for the women's game. I mean, she's
I look
put it
through all
on
the sports. Basketball, you've got a few names there. Golf, you've got a few names, maybe like Tiger Woods or something like that. I just don't think anyone really gets close to Serena Williams. I feel like she is my overall GOAT. I don't know if it's a popular opinion or not. I just genuinely believe she is. What she's done, she's just changed the sport of tennis especially on the women's side. And
she's done
if she
so
can
much
do something
for it.
special here and win this Grand Slam after all these young players coming through, that would be one of the greatest achievements in sporting history.
Yeah, and I don't want to say I sort of told you so on that one as well, but I said Serena Williams, do not be surprised if she makes a run for this tournament. And look what she's doing. She just beat Arina Sabalenka, who, for us, she was the player to beat, really, in the tournament. And she's done it in style, really. So fair play, Serena Williams, nearly 40 and still got it. That's the key in that one. Here we go. Djokovic serving. It's into the net from Raonic. 15 all. So
I must admit, I didn't give Serena much of a chance. Just shows what an idiot I am, really. Because how could I just discount Serena Williams just like that?
Nah, mate, you can't.
Probably not just me. I think a lot of people sort of shared the same feeling.
And I'm glad Jackie's giving me support. Ben, you're on fire. Well, it doesn't happen. We had JG was on fire for a few of those draw previews last year, weren't you? With your ATP Nitto Finals one, you absolutely smashed that one.
Yeah, that's a little bit easier though. There's only four players in each group.
Yeah, no,
couldn't have got too much wrong.
Yeah, but you predicted all of the correct placings and the eventual winner, so can't ask for more than that, mate. You deal with what you've got. Here we go. Djokovic serving 30-15, going out to the Milos backhand, and it's wide from Milos, and a lot of short points so far in this matchup, as you'd expect from these two.
Yeah, I just want to say why the match isn't really doing too much right now. For everyone joining us, if you haven't already, please like the video. It really helps us out. And if you're new to the channel, you just found us, hit the subscribe button. We're going to be covering all of the matches coming up. And now we're getting to the latter stages, the quarterfinals, semi-finals. So much tennis to be played. So many big names still in the hat. I know we've seen a few disappointments, but another big name we've not spoke about, Simona Halep, going through the draw. Another one slightly under the radar. She's had a bit of adversity in some of the matches she's played, losing sets, being down big moments, but she's just fought back every time, and experience has been so key for her, I think.
Sign of a champion, I think. That's what you're seeing from her right now. Simona Halep is really coming into her own at the right time of the tournament. She's not beating any schmucks as well. Iga Swiatek, I thought she might be able to beat Simona Halep, but Simona Halep proved me wrong. I said I wouldn't be surprised if Halep was going to go through. But notice the one thing I did say yesterday, and I don't know if anybody followed up on what I said yesterday. I said there was some very interesting odds if you just pick a player to win a set, because all of the matches pretty much will go into 3 sets for the women's and the men's as well. I said Grigor Dimitrov, if you want to take him to win a set, that was amazing odds. It's Karatsev to win a set, that was amazing odds. Hopefully you guys just picked.
They want more than just a set.
Exactly, but the safe bet. That's what I was saying. It seemed like a no-brainer. These players are playing out of their skin right now. So there you go, mate. I don't know. I just had that feeling yesterday that these players, you can't just. The bookies have just been all so lopsided on their odds in this tournament, and they're completely disrespecting some of the players in my eyes. Like Dimitrov, he didn't even play a match really in the last round. He's so fresh, and you just got him. I think he was like 4s or 3-1 against Dominic Thiem. Terrible.
Raonic here serving well. And this has been a masterclass, this service game. He's not put a foot wrong until that moment there.
Jinxing him there, the JJ.
It was perfect until I started speaking.
Mate, that's what happens, though.
And what I'd love saying, did you see Kenin lost today? Obviously in Loserville, WTA Loserville. Kenin's out. She lost to the one of the young Australians, 760 in the world. Krajicki, is it?
And do you see Elise Cornet as well? She lost to a Birrell. What's going on there? Sorry, my phone's on the desk. Shouldn't be on.
Yeah, that's not
vibrate.
good from Kenin, but I've actually got Andreescu to win that tournament, so it doesn't really phase me too much on the bracket.
No. Well, how did Andreescu get on in her matches?
I'm not sure, to be honest. We'll have to have a look afterwards. I've not really been following too much of it. I just saw the Kenin one because it was a bit of a shock.
That's it. Well, Milos serving here, 40-15.
Oh, ace. He's going to need them, mate. He's really going to need these big clutch aces at big moments this match. And there we go, 3-2 on serve right now. Could be a tie break, this one. All the signs for me look like a tie break.
Well, Milos, don't forget, he had a great matchup against Novak Djokovic in Cincinnati, or as the Western and Southern Open, as it was known last year. And Milos, like you said, he took the first set, I believe, 6-1 in that one against Djokovic and played well. But as we know with Djokovic, he sort of bides his time against Raonic and just gets his way back into the match, like slowly but surely starts grinding him down, starts working out where he's going to serve a bit more. And Raonic, as soon as that service level drops slightly, Djokovic is in, and then you start seeing the break points start stack up. So you might see that again here today, or are we going to see a bit of my back's hurting me, his shoulders hurting?
On the injury front so far, he seems completely fine. I'll be honest. Yeah. Both players seem as fit as a fiddle.
He's not losing yet.
Well, he is.
Devil's advocate.
Theory, he's
Devil's
down,
advocate. Mate. Yeah. Will the injuries start hurting him when he's a breakdown or something? Or will they stop the whole match to start filling the stadium with fans all of a sudden? Are we going to close the roof at some point? I don't know. Is there going to be some sort of controversy? There always seems.
There always is. I must admit, in recent years, it's always something, isn't there?
Yeah, mate, there always is. I just want to say thank you, everybody who's joining us for this live stream. Novak Djokovic, our first live watch-along for him this tournament. Can he go through against Milos Raonic? Hit that like button if you haven't already. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. We're going to be bringing you quarter-final action. We're going to bring you semi-final action. And the finals, obviously, coming up next weekend. It's going to be exciting
also
stuff.
Join our new Discord. We've just made a new Discord chat. I'll put the link. I think I've pinned it in the comments. It's also in the description below. But go check that out. Thomas Rocks has done a brilliant job with it. It's looking really good. There's loads of cool channels. You can talk to me and Ben anytime. Yep. And we can share our tennis opinions. It's really good fun. So go check it out if you haven't already.
Yeah, and Soren saying Bitcoin passed $29,000 today. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Bitcoin
crazy.
took a big pump, mate.
And I'm
Love
hoping
to see it. I woke up to see Bitcoin was doing really well.
And I'm hoping Brandon's prediction is not correct. 7666 6767 7676. That's the prediction, Christ. I think there's going to be about 200 aces from Milos Raonic if that's the case.
Yeah, I might need to up my one.
Well, it looked like a double fault, but it wasn't just in there from Djokovic, and we're at 30-15 now.
Yeah, no players look better than the other so far. I think Djokovic is going through the motions. He's not really exerted himself yet. I feel like when we get towards the latter stage of this set, we could start seeing him then pushing on and really sort of sending the game to Raonic and making him make big decisions.
Exactly. We got Guvarav there saying, of course, Novak will win. And Almino there saying, I like Team. How Team didn't make any excuses. Just said that he's not a machine and he can lose.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. True. I like Team. He's got the best attitude on tour. If you win, there's awards for attitude, Team wins it every day.
Yeah, mate. He's such a well-respected player, and he's a respectful player as well. So really, it's really nice to see Dominic Thiem giving Dimitrov the plaudits he deserves as well, because Dimitrov played really well. There's no doubt about it. He deserved to go through. And just got an eye on the Discord there. See, Brandon's joined the Discord, so cheers for getting on board there.
Yeah.
That's good to see.
Yeah, thanks for everyone joining. The more the merrier. It'd be nice to have some new faces in there as well.
And Bernard's in the wrong match, I think. Go Nadal. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining us for this Novak Djokovic matchup. If you haven't liked the video yet, hit that like button. Help out the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Come on, pressy on the button.
Yeah, 3 apiece here. Djokovic looking quite good, to be fair. Raonic a bit sloppy on Djokovic's service games. Every time making more unforced errors than Djokovic's winners right now.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I'm just going to bring up, as we have a little look at the winners and unforced errors so far. There you go. So we've got Djokovic with 3 and 3, Milos RAONIC with 8 winners, 4 unforced errors so far. So
yeah, he didn't make any unforced errors until really that's the last service game. He made quite a few.
Look at that, the way he's dug that one out, Djokovic. He's going to have to do a lot of that off the 1-2 punch from RAONIC. And RAONIC is still getting those 1-2 punches in right now, and that's a real good sign for him. If the second that 1-2 punch starts going wrong, I think he's in trouble.
You got to remember these two are quite experienced players on tour. Djokovic, what, 33? RAONIC, 30, I believe. So they've played each other so many times as well, 11 times in the past. Djokovic won on every occasion. RAONIC has been taking a few sets of late, but it's just not good enough. And I feel like when you have something so lopsided on a head-to-head, it just seems to never, ever end. So that's why I think no matter what RAONIC does here today, I've just got him down to lose.
Well, you never know, mate. You never know.
I guess history can be broken, but the way it's just been in the past, to be that dominant over playing for so many years, being experienced players as they both are, I can't see it changing now, especially in Australia, especially being a Grand Slam. You put all them things in a hat together or in a pot and mix it all up. You pull it out with a little spoon, mate, and Djokovic is there. Djokovic wins.
I like the way you put it. Here we go. 15-all Milos RAONIC. God, that's a bullet. Look at those serves. God, I wouldn't want to be on the other end of those. It's just literally, I bet you don't even see it when it's coming. I bet Djokovic just throws a racket out and somehow gets it back in. He just has good reflexes, like cat-like reactions.
Karatsev, mate.
I know. Oh, double fall. Oh, no, that's not.
15-30. Wheels coming off, mate. Early doors.
Oh, no, and the Iron Giant's trying to knock Soren down to the side. Bitcoin is a scam. Can we do a petition for a Bitcoin button when it surges past 50K? Well, if one of the players advocates Bitcoin, maybe. I think that's the key. If we get one of the players saying that they're really backing it, then we'll bring one of those out.
I'm sure some of them are as well.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. That's it.
Brandon, they're saying just join the Discord. Thanks for that, mate. If you haven't checked it out, I've put the link on the chat. I think it's pinned to the top of the chat. So join the Discord. It's completely free. If you're not familiar with it, it's just like a chat where you can talk to everyone. All the GTLers about tennis.
Yeah, mate. It's exciting.
30 all here, though. Djokovic smelt blood.
Here we go. Oh, miles wide there, that from RAONIC. And are we seeing the first signs of a little bit of nerves coming in for RAONIC? Is he thinking about the last 11 matchups right now where he's lost to Djokovic? Here we go. Where's the second serve going to go? It's gone down the tee. Djokovic down the middle. RAONIC out to the backhand side. Big forehand into the Djokovic forehand. Now he goes inside out forehand. Djokovic running around the baseline here. Oh, he's clipped the top of the net. It's wide and we got a break point here. Novak Djokovic. Come on. Oh yeah, we haven't pressed any buttons yet, mate.
It's just I'm just going through the motions right now. We might press one now, mate. If Novak breaks,
maybe we'll.
I'm quite keen to see him.
Yeah, mate, you haven't seen him yet. I've been trying, and we got M Sunderland saying, when will you get the video feed working? Well, unfortunately, we can't show the match here, unfortunately, but you can watch it on Eurosport if you want to watch along with us, and you can also watch it in if you're in the US, I think it's ESPN. Or if you've got a gambling account, just watch it on there. And then we got Gamer Boy. Hello, everyone. Yeah, good to have you back in, mate.
It's a break point here.
There we go. Good return. RAONIC, he took a bit off that forehand.
Yeah, it's strange.
Shock Djokovic.
It really did, yeah. He lost his pacing, didn't he? He had to make a little jump step just to sort of
check himself.
Rearrange his feet.
Yeah, he thought he was going to be going right in the corner with power. Maybe RAONIC, that's the answer. Mix up the speeds.
I don't know if he meant that, mate. I think he's a bit of a
he just didn't want to miss it. No, I don't think he wanted to actually go hit through the ball because he was scared of getting broken.
Yeah,
but
probably that.
Here we go. Djokovic just playing the mind games.
Good serve, we go. Pushed him out wide. Punch. Yeah, can't do any better than that.
RAONIC 1-2 punch there. This will be a big hold. Save the first break point of the match. Where's he going to go on this service? He likes serving out wide on the backhand side. So Let's see where he goes.
Probably go for that again then.
Most probably. Oh, it's down
No,
the
he's
tee.
gone down the tee.
Tricks me. Oh, and he's into the net. Oh, it's wide from Djokovic, and Raonic
played.
holds. Good hold that. Very important.
Raonic leads 4-3. Still on serve though. Djokovic with the first break point of the match. Wasn't able to convert it.
No.
Jordan, they're saying Djokovic just playing mind games right now. And Gamer Boy, Djokovic not looking injured anymore either. No, he's not.
Well, you never know. He might have been. A lot of these players as well, they can be given like a sort of injection, like that will numb a part of your body for a certain amount of time. So don't be surprised if there's no pains or aches in the first set, because this
yeah, but I doubt he would be taking it, mate. He's an anti-vaxxer. That's with vaccines, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's a.
I think he prefers natural remedies. He doesn't take stuff like that.
If he's an anti-vaxxer, but he won't be. He might just be super tough, and he'll only start feeling the pain when it's agony, not when it's just a little niggle. So you just don't know. And then we got Ava saying Raonic is winning tonight. Well,
I thought he was the last time they played. I actually called Raonic to beat him on the last one, and then he took the first set 6-1. I was thinking, oh God, how have I managed to call this? And then it just fell apart. So I'm not gonna. That's why I'm not gonna read too much into this first set at all.
Exactly. And then we got Gamer Boy. Thanks for the shout out. 103 people here. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to help our boys out. We appreciate that support, mate, and appreciate you putting that out there into the chat and trying to encourage other people to help our channel grow. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with. We had some problems with last night's stream with Osaka Muguruza. I think Google must have done something to our stream and removed it from the searches. But yeah,
it was removed off Google, YouTube. I don't know what was going on.
So
if it happens only once, it doesn't really faze me too much. Seems to be okay now. So
exactly. Here we go. Novak Djokovic, love 15 here. How's Milos Raonic? Is he going to be able to put a little dent in the Djokovic serve? Oh, ace from Djokovic there. That was a great ace as well. Curling away down the tee from Milos Raonic. Still looking at it. It was in, mate.
Yeah, it was definitely in. Yeah.
Yeah. Not quite as fast as a Raonic serve, was it? But still, it's the positioning.
Probably better placed, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's into the net from Raonic, and he's
sloppy
giving it
again. Sloppy.
And Ava saying Djokovic is a has-been. Well,
I don't know about that.
Well, he has been Grand Slam champion 17 times. So in that respect, yes, I guess he is. And we got Farnavaz has just joined the Discord. Cheers for joining, Farnavaz.
Yeah, let us know in the chat if you've just joined the Discord, and we can welcome you on here.
Yeah, and we're going to be hopefully setting up, once we've worked out to do it, or once Thomas Rock has told us how we can do it, setting up some Discord like phone-ins and stuff like that, so that we can speak to you guys after the matches and get your take on the matches we've just been watching, or maybe anything else tennis. So we might even do that for some podcasts as well. Yeah. Have some like Q&A.
And also the good thing about the Discord, which I thought we should do as well, is with the brackets. If anyone's in the bracket, is the best place to be is on Discord, because we can update you with all of the results, who's winning, and we can also contact you individually for prizes and stuff. Because obviously on YouTube it's a bit difficult for us to reach out and contact you. If you're on the Discord, we can just hit you up with a message and arrange giving you the prizes and stuff. So it's a good incentive to be on it for sure.
There you go, and great hold there from Djokovic. And Normandy has just joined us on the Discord as well. Nice to have you on board.
Nice.
Oh, there you go. Says Gamer Boy. Got different names. That's good. But thanks for joining. Jordan, be right back. Just making breakfast. He's always at work. He's having breakfast. You never know.
He's a busy man. And here we are, Ben. We're at the business end of this one.
Cha-ching.
This is usually where Raonic struggles the most against Novak.
Well, it's a good return there from Djokovic, and now he's playing it to that Raonic forehand. It's long.
Oh, yeah, thought so.
It's interesting to see the computer in Djokovic's head, like calculating where to put everything. You start seeing him just suddenly start changing things as the match progresses. And you see he's sort of sussing out all those weaknesses in Raonic's game on the day. And like there, he just played double shots to the forehand and it worked straight away. So he just needs to get in the rally, Djokovic. That's all he needs. Big serve. He's into the rally again, and Raonic runs around the backhand inside that forehand. He's done it again. He's leaving this shot down the line open if Djokovic wants it. He's gone down the line now. Raonic forehand cross court. Djokovic down the line. Raonic backhand. Djokovic, great backhand there.
He's going to step in though. No, he didn't. I'm surprised he didn't come to the net there.
Here we go. He's the net.
Didn't need to. Well played. Love 30. And like we predicted, mate, I don't know. It just seems to be very predictable, this match so far. We thought this would happen. And I'm not surprised if he breaks here, to be honest.
Chris Mears in. He said, and it's Chris Smear, not Chris Mear. Right.
Oh, we keep calling him Chris Smear. It's Chris Smear. Look, there's 2 S's, mate. Sorry about that, Chris. We'll amend it for sure.
Yeah, I've put your name wrong on the top of the top tippers. Apologies, bud. I'm going to change that up. We got both the top 2 tippers, and then both their names are wrong. I got Thomas Rocks.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like it's just how we know him now.
Yeah, mate. My old manager at work used to have the surname Rocks, so that's why it comes to my mind like first.
Gamer boy there. Karatsev's going to win the whole tournament. Yeah, he's the only one left, I think, who's not got an injury.
Chris, laughing. Yeah, apologies, mate. I'll try and get it updated for you.
Chris Smear.
Chris Smear? It's a smear campaign.
Oh, what a serve that is. Brilliant. Clutch when you need it, mate. 30 all now. He's pulled this back slightly. He has to hold, mate. Doesn't he? Otherwise, that's it. That's curtains for the first set.
This is a huge point right now. A very, very huge point.
Kelsey there, a bit of comedy. Hangs head and walks into the chat room. Why, Felix? Why, Felix? Lol. Good morning, all.
Why? Oh, down the line. Great shot. And Milos RAONIC. Oh, he's gone with the half volley. They shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, not
great shot from Djokovic, though. He had it all to do still.
You fancy him to do that, mate. That's easy for him, them kind of shots.
But, mate, that was not easy. Look, where Raonic was standing, he had such a small angle to hit there to try and get that in past him, and he managed to find it. Raonic hesitated, and he did a half volley drop shot instead of the actual volley that would have just finished off the rally. And now we've got break point, Novak Djokovic. Oh, God. Stressful, mate.
Big serve, and there we go. It's not returnable. Juice. Big one, that. Gosh.
Yeah, massive.
Kept his hopes alive in this set.
It really did. Oh, God. Here we go.
This is the proper business then, mate. 4 all. Juice.
It's massive.
These are what the side matches. What can Raonic do here? Another ace?
There you go. You're updated at the top of the leaderboard now, mate. Both of you. Oh, into the net at Juice. Almina saying, does Raonic have any tools besides the 1-2 punch? He has a few more, but that's his main go-to, isn't it? Kelsey saying 248 kilometers an hour. Wow. Good second serve. Djokovic. Oh, no. There you go. It was too good, the serve. It had a good kick on it. Djokovic couldn't get over the ball and gave him an easy put away. Raonic faced in the break points here, and he's
mate, it's the longest game of the match for sure. 4 minutes, 25 seconds and counting so far.
He's coming through adversity here.
Winners there. Raonic's hit more winners. 13 winners to Novak Djokovic's 7.
I miss fat Raonic after lockdown. Bit more power in that serve with the fatter Raonic on. Great return from Djokovic, but it's wide, and Raonic holds.
Hold on, Raonic holds, and that is huge, mate. I think that's worthy of the button.
Go on then.
Or too soon?
I don't know. Maybe a little bit too soon.
All right, I'll leave it then.
I have to wait to see what the people in the chat say.
I'm just not sure if we're ever going to get one, that's all.
Well, I don't... you never know. Maybe we'll do it for a certain ace count. If he gets to a certain ace count, we'll give him a button press. How many has he got so far? Only 6 so far. It's not really as many as we were thinking.
Well, what did you have? I had 28.
32.
You had 32.
No, I'm feeling like that's a big. Unless this goes to 4, then
I'm glad
or
I'm this
5.
side of you. That's for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Raonic is serving cannons. 216 kilometers an hour average for a first serve.
Wow.
Scary. Almino, should I turn my volume down? No, I've tried to adjust all of the volumes when I make the videos now, so they're not as booming. I think on that one,
There's only that one video which was too much.
I think
the rest have been okay.
I looked at it afterwards, and some of them were peaking and going into the red section of the volume. I was like, oh, didn't check that before. I just bounced it quickly. And Eurosport live stream is 10 minutes delay. What if it was free? What if it was free? It's 99p, I think.
I think it's not much. It's pretty free.
I didn't think it was that far behind. For me, I thought it was just I think it was about 30 seconds to a minute though. Still annoying when you're behind.
It's no good for us though, is it? We have to watch it elsewhere.
Look at
to get more up to date.
Shot from Djokovic down
now
the line.
Pressure's on Djokovic. He has to do something here.
Oh, it's a great winner down the line.
Really good.
Getting to see some real great shots here from Novak. I mean, this is the only time we really get to see a rally is when Djokovic serves, though. This is the problem. So when Raonic
we see better tennis for sure, yeah.
Yeah, we definitely are seeing a lot better tennis. And Kelsey's saying Raonic was coached to slow down his serve. Oh, and he's into the net.
The same way.
Oh, what a volley from Novak. That is unbelievable.
For me, that's the best shot of the match because
the way he took the power off it.
He had no right to do that so perfectly, to be honest.
Let's see it from this angle as well. Oh,
it's just unplayable. It truly is. That is out of this world. The way it's sort of fading away. Just one of the best volleys I've seen all tournament.
Chris Mears saying, I exaggerate. It's annoying, but it's a rally behind.
Yeah, no, it is annoying. I hate watching tennis a bit behind.
Here we go. Serve from Djokovic. Winner from down the line from Raonic. That is one of the best shots of the match so far. We just followed up from that amazing volley. Yeah, it's getting better. The match is improving as we go on. Here we go. Novak serving 30-15, trying to serve to stay in this first set right now. Goes down the tee. Great serve from Djokovic there.
Yep.
And 40-15, and we're looking at a potential 5-all here.
Mate, tie break. I think I called it a 1-all. I can just see it happening now. I'll be shocked if it's not a tie break.
Amit saying in the 11 matches they played, Raonic has won just 3 sets. I know, but in the last match he won a set, so that's at least a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know.
He won the last set. The last set he beat him was 6-1.
Exactly, and it wasn't that long ago. So good second serve there. Raonic gets it back in play. Djokovic out to the Raonic forehand. It's long and an easy hold there from Novak Djokovic. Nine Giant. Should I bet my life savings on Djokovic? Please advise. I wouldn't bet my life savings on anyone who they've said that they're injured before the match is starting.
I kind of would, to be honest. I think it's a foregone conclusion that Djokovic wins this match.
And then we've got Serjan. He's finally back. Where have you been, mate? The predictor, who is Serjan. I've had to take the role as predictor.
Yeah, how we doing, mate?
Mate. And nice to see I'm repping that Serbian flag. The right choice. Yeah, I agree. My winner, hopefully, for the tournament will be Novak Djokovic. Oh, look at that return from that Raonic serve. And Djokovic is back in this rally. Raonic hitting these big forehands, though. Oh, and Djokovic jumps over the over the advertising boards there.
He was pushed around, wasn't he?
Yeah, mate.
He did that the last match, dropped his racket and then started running.
Maybe he was a hurdler in his last life. He's got the Olympics coming up. Maybe he's training for it. Oh, and Gamer Boy saying Djokovic was plus 100 after he was injured last match. I put $300 on it. Wow. Big serve there from Raonic. And cheers from Chris Mear. We really appreciate that, bud. And look at that, Chris Smear. Yeah, pay us, Milos.
Yeah, thanks for that, Chris Smith. Really appreciate it. Pay us, Milos.
Wow,
ace. Another one.
Look at
Another
that.
one.
And another one. And another one. Another one.
8-2 so far on the ace count.
Another one bites the dust.
Mino, come on, Raonic. Make Canada great again. And the Canadians are falling. We had Andreescu go out. Felix last night.
It's another
Surely
ace.
not another one.
It's a game to love for Milos RAONIC. That's
nice.
it.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. I haven't got any beers yet, mate. I think it's a bit early. I've had 2 coffees already. I'm buzzing a little bit for this match, but yeah, I needed it doing that early one just for the upsets before this.
Yeah.
Sorry to jump on without you to do that, but I just thought it was necessary. But yeah, there were some big upsets last night. If you're just joining us in this live stream, Novak Djokovic is going to have to serve yet again to stay in this first set. If you are new to the channel, if you haven't liked the video yet, what are you waiting for, guys? Hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, come on, press that button, subscribe. Come on, we want to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the Australian Open, and you can help us get there. And, well, we're doing so well so far, and we appreciate everybody who joins us on the channel. And if you want to be even more a part of the GTL community, join us on Discord. We've got a new Discord channel going on. You can be there to chat to us even when there's no live streams going. We're going to be on there. I'm on my phone. It's always on there. It's on my laptop. Yep. It's always on there. It's just always running, mate. Tennis never sleeps. So
I love it, mate. And we've got Iceman there trying to make me say some very nasty words. I'm not saying them again, mate. Yeah, yes, I do remember it. Well played the last time, but not today.
I do remember it. Yeah. You need to read those names in your head before you read them out loud, JG. That's all I'll say to you. You've been a naughty boy. And Sadik saying, why don't you answer my question, Ben? Sorry, mate. I've not seen it popping up. I'm trying to watch the match. What is I see it there. Why? Please answer my question. What was the question? Oh, how team lost in straight sets? Well, if you watch the video that I put out earlier before this one, it was Dimitrov more than Dominic Thiem for me. Dimitrov was the king of the backhand, and he was just using the slide well on the hard courts. He looked really good. He was a breakdown, managed to break back both times in the first 2 sets. He is looking like he could really make a challenge for this tournament.
And Ben actually called it pre-tournament as well. He said before a ball was hit that Dominic Thiem would be going out at this very stage against Grigor Dimitrov. So,
and a game to love as we're talking there, and the second one in a row. It's like buses, mate.
Here we go. And there we're at a tie break, mate. We should have just skipped straight to it.
Yeah. He rarely goes to tie breaks, Raonic, doesn't he? It's very weird that you see Milos RAONIC in a tie break. But here we are. I would love to know the statistics behind how many tie breaks.
I think he's probably got a good record in them until he plays Novak Djokovic. I doubt he's going to beat him in one. He's probably the best there is right now. Yeah. But he was losing a few at the end of last year, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah,
Second
he was.
Serve as well.
Yeah,
every point's super important now in the tiebreak.
Remember his match against Ugo Humbert? That was an epic matchup. That was. I believe it was Ugo Humbert anyway. Oh, good return. Now RAONIC out to the Djokovic backhand. It's gone down the line. Oh, it's a good shot. It's literally just hit the baseline. Djokovic looped back in. The smash from RAONIc. It's long. You go. The frailties are starting to show there as you get into the rally.
Oh gosh, he's losing this tiebreak, man. He's losing it.
One love for Djokovic. One love.
He under there asking who's going to win the first set. By the looks of it, Novak Djokovic.
Oh, we don't know.
It's in a tiebreak, and he's so good, but obviously we do not know.
My God, RAONIC, how you missed that? Yeah, how did you miss that? I did answer your question, Sadik. Stop.
Hey, stop replying to all of them.
All right, true.
There we go. 1-love. Little mini
He's
break
trying
here.
to-
Novak Djokovic, second serve.
There we go. Big forehand cross court. Down the line. Slice return from Raonic. Slice by Djokovic. Cross court. Backhands.
You feel this
now.
point's super important.
Oh.
Terrible. Wasn't even under pressure. And it didn't clear the net by it, mate. It hit the middle of the net.
And
So 2-love now, Novak Djokovic.
And I liked the Australia button, but no chance we'll be hearing that again, right? No, unfortunately not, man. Unless Ashley Barty, we get one for that. Then
Ashley Barty,
the only time. But we need to. The timings need to be right for the matches. So if she gets all the way to the final or the semi-final, yeah, for sure, we'll be covering it. And we've got like guy. Saying bet on Djokovic to win. Sorry for getting the name wrong, mate.
Yep, that's a steady one.
Yeah, we've got Barty there from Gamer Boy. Djokovic, second serve, big return from Raonic. It's gone cross court backhand to backhand. Oh, he's hooked it wide, the forehand Raonic, and he's going for it. But it's
Wild Live summed it up. Raonic not giving himself any chance whatsoever. He's not even playing too bad in spells, but the unforced errors are all racking up now, and especially now when it actually counts more than ever. So for me, Raonic, his game plan has just been shocking, and he's just a bit disappointing yet again, falling down at the big hurdles and struggling against Novak Djokovic. I just don't think he's ever going to be able to overcome him, to be honest.
I think Gamer Boy has made of money. I bet $100 on Djokovic to win the tiebreak. How much money are you putting on Djokovic this match? Well, if you want to have a little flutter, then join BetUS. We got a link in the description below. If you sign up, you can get 125% sign up bonus to use on.
Yeah,
sport.
we expect to see you there, Gamer Boy. You're loving a good bet, so head over to BetUS and sign up. Use promo code GTL Podcast.
No, promo code Game to Love.
Either or. I think it's fine with both.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, just click the link and it will take you through anyway. So here we go. 3-1.
Oh, he's got one back though.
Yeah, it's difficult. Well, if Raonic serves well, it's so hard to play well.
Captain Darling there. Aussie button for when the fans come back. Yeah, not a bad idea. We could do it for the fans if they return. Hopefully they can.
Who do you reckon they're going to be cheering on in the men's side now, though? Probably Novak Djokovic. He's their champion down under, I think. Big serve. It's missed there. He's got a second serve to look at here, Djokovic. And I'm sure this is going to be an interesting rally now we're going to see.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't see him going too big on this serve.
Oh, it's into the net.
Djokovic misses it into the forehand side. He really unleashed on that one. And 3-2. Back within one.
Chris Smear saying, I know it sounds weird, but Raonic to win, I needed to lose the first set.
Oh.
Interesting. So he's banking on the fact that Djokovic has got enough to get through the first set fit, but then maybe the injury comes back and Raonic takes over. So that could be a very wise and calculated bet there. I know Chris Smear, he has some very good calculations. Good serve from Djokovic. Milos now. Forehand, cross court. Oh, it was just hit the baseline, that one from Djokovic. Oh, it's long.
So shocking. On the backhand side, he seems to be making all the errors as well.
Yeah, I think it's coming from both sides as well, mate. I don't think it's just strictly one side. I think when he's taking time to think about it, he sort of messes it up. When he's just hitting normally through the ball, I think he's all right. I think he's just getting in his own head too much. He's
definitely choking, though, a little bit, though. Wild Live sums it up. Raonic has missed all 3 first serves.
What do you...
If he's got such a big first serve, you need to be able to pull it off in the tiebreak. There's no point doing it throughout the match.
It's got to be a mental thing, though. He's played Djokovic 11 times, lost all 11 times.
Why can't he pull it off now? That's what I'm saying. It just doesn't bode well for Raonic when he's doing stuff like
the mental block. It's like saying, why can't Felix win a final?
Yeah.
It's like, why can't he win a set in a final? It's just crazy. It's these things that you can't explain. It's the mental side of the game, mate. And we've got the mental giant that is Novak Djokovic. Yeah, Novak Djokovic. Novak Djokovic. He's the new player on tour. If you've not watched him yet, he's playing right now. Novak Djokovic. Great serve there. And Oh, look at that. And it's too good. And Raonic can only whack it at the umpire there. I'm going to give that one a little bit of a shanky. Boom, there. And thanks everybody for joining us for this Djokovic match. If you haven't hit that like button yet, it helps our channel out. So if you can just hit that for us, we really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, come on, guys, hit that subscribe button, because we're going to be bringing you more Australian Open action coming up in the next week. It's going to be an exciting one. The big matches are still to come. Be with GTL when they happen.
Still no first serve, Ben.
In the hour mark, we've just hit the well, on this stream we've just hit the hour mark. Sorry, I should say.
I think we come up an hour in the match as well.
Yeah, not far off. 55 minutes. There we go. Backhand from Djokovic. It's wide, and that's a bit of a waste there from Djokovic. When he gets in the rallies, he normally is pretty dominant. So very interesting.
5-3. Raonic needs to make this one count. He needs a first serve. Come on, he's not hit one first serve so far.
Denzel reckons that the fans are going to be supporting Rafa, not Djokovic.
Probably, to be honest.
Game Boy saying, I love a good bet. Oh, he's missed another first serve. What a time for your first serve to go missing, isn't it? In the tiebreak. Normally, this is where he's so confident. Got his New Balance on, as always. There we go. Where's he going to put the second serve? Down the tee. Djokovic, great return into the Raonic backhand. Now they're going backhand to backhand. Raonic into the Djokovic forehand. Djokovic down the line. He runs round the backhand. A great inside-out forehand from Djokovic. Now he's going backhand. Raonic runs round his backhand this time. Down the line from Djokovic. He can only chop it back. Down the line. And now...
he's moving him around, isn't he?
Yeah. It's done well here.
Both players doing quite well to keep in this rally.
Into the net.
On the backhand side again. He can't seem to hit a backhand at the moment.
Well, it's just, I think it's the long rallies, mate. As soon as he gets him really pinned back on that backhand side, he really starts just turning the screw, isn't it? Just turn it a little bit more, force him into that backhand, because you saw Raonic tried to get out of the backhand by running round it once, and then Djokovic just pushed him back onto it again afterwards.
I mean, I'm saying the longer the rally, the worse Raonic gets.
It's like when you have a computer game and you've got like the energy levels of the things at the top, and then you've got like one, Djokovic's one stays full for the whole thing, and Raonic's one gradually going down.
He can play now with a bit of pressure off, though. Let's see what he does here.
He did. He hit it wide there, went for it. Yep. And the Game Boy saying, why do players prefer white towels over the coloured towels? Don't know. I guess you can... It's always nicer to have a white towel, I always think. Looks a lot cleaner, a lot fresher. I don't know. For me, I prefer that. Plus, you can probably see if they have any problems. If they've got like a bit of... Like if you smashed your head in the with the racket, you know if you've got some blood coming out if you're touching the white towel.
Hopefully you know a bit before that.
Remember Mikhail Yuzny, and look at this. Oh, great shot. It's into the net. Novak Djokovic takes the first set. Come on. Can we get a button?
Yeah, for sure.
Come on. Interesting one, isn't it? That was more
decent.
That was more of an actual composition by me last night. I was just like, I can make this one a little bit. It's a little bit spacey sounding, that one though. I couldn't find any Serbian music.
Well, I bet you're glad, mate. You didn't pull out, and he's playing. Mate,
I'm so
happy. I bet he's happy as well, because he's doing very well right now. And he's in a commanding position now against Raonic after taking that first set. Never really in doubt at any moment. Raonic couldn't find the first serve when it really counted in the tie break. I thought he was really shaky on the backhand side. Novak wasn't that great, but doesn't look injured. So I think a non-injured Novak Djokovic wins every day of the week.
Yeah, let's have a look down there. And then as you can see, he didn't even convert his break points when he had them either. And he had 2 break points during the set.
Serden's over the moon, mate. Bravo, Novak. Well done, my son.
It's pretty, yeah, that's it, mate. Yes, come on. And as you can see there, the winners to unforced errors count pretty close, to be honest. And Raonic's not playing that badly at all, but you normally see a lot of these unforced errors being forced, but I say unforced, forced. For me, when he gets into a rally with Djokovic, that's a bit of a forced error for me. I think that's probably a bit unkind, but the winners obviously is going to have that 1-2 punch very often, and he's been putting them away early in the set, but you've got to put them away at the end of the set. It's not the beginning of the set that counts against Novak Djokovic. It's the mental side of the end, and the business end is when he comes to life. So
12 Travel 121, they're saying, sounds a bit like the nightclub song where Djokovic took off his top after the Adria tour.
Yeah, maybe I should have had that on there, swinging the shirt around his head.
And Almino, 4 sets. I bet Raonic gets lucky in one of the tie breaks. And Chris Smear, they're saying he fancies. Oh, it's just gone. No, Milos 3-1 now. Very interesting. He actually reckons Raonic can win this match.
Well, we've got Djokovic serving first here, and Milos started the set well. Good forehand shots there. One over to the Djokovic forehand, then one into the.
Yeah, but where was this tennis at the way it counts? There's no point doing it at the beginning of the set.
Well,
it just frustrates me when players do this.
Oh, I don't know, but it's better to be in a tie break than not in a tie break.
Yeah.
Otherwise, better off than losing 6-love. Oh, here we go. Djokovic. There you go. Puts away the easy return. Here we go. Novak Djokovic 15-all, and we're back. We're reset. We're at the beginning of the second set. Let us know in the comments, who do you think is going to win this match? Who do you think is going to win the second set? Do you think it's going to be straight sets Novak Djokovic? Do you think?
I think so now, yeah. After taking the first set, I'm going straight sets Novak.
I'm still inclined to think that Raonic may nick a set off him, though, so at some point, because I think that at some point he's just going to say, "Oh, screw this! I'm just going to go for it," and then you'll probably see him actually be less tense, and he'll probably start hitting more winners. And I think it might
maybe if he goes 2 sets to love down, he could do something then.
Exactly,
play a bit more freedom.
Or he's playing better at the moment. This is looking pretty good right now. Oh, Novak into the net there, 15-30.
Wild Live, he agrees with me. Djokovic in straight sets.
Yeah, well, could happen, but I'm giving Milos Raonic the benefit of the doubt that he's taken a set off Novak in their last meeting. It was the first set. You would expect Djokovic to get stronger as it goes on, but like Chris Mears is saying, he might have this injury though. It might get worse as the match goes on, and who knows if he gets 2 sets to love up, maybe that's when it all starts going wrong for him. And like
it happened with Fritz, didn't it? Yeah,
exactly right. So you don't know if he had it. Was it a lasting thing from before the Fritz match?
Yeah, potentially, mate.
Yeah, and then there's a lot of people with the same fake injury, but I don't know. I reckon that all of these players have some injuries. I don't reckon there's barely anybody out there who's playing without an injury.
I think it's an injury. I think he was just a bit dramatic with what he was saying after the match. It clearly is not as bad as what he first come out and said, which is good. I'm pleased for that because I personally really want to see Djokovic Zverev in the next one. I think Raonic Zverev is not going to be that fun for me to watch. It's going to just be loads of serving, not much tennis.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's why probably a lot of people shy away from watching Raonic and Zverev. So when you get them, it's like watching John Isner play as well. Opelka. Some of these players, it's a little bit one-dimensional, the match. Yeah.
Chris Smith said it's not only the injury he comes to that prediction. He also thinks it's the form/shape.
Interesting. So Djokovic manages to hold his serve there. It was a little bit of adversity, but that serve's been really good for him in this in that first set, which is that serve in the ad side down the tee. It's looking like a bit of a money one, and that was a great shot there to win it, just on the line. How accurate that is, and look at the curl. It curled back in onto the line. Beautiful.
Perfect, mate. And Denzel agrees with what I said. I think Zverev beats Djokovic, and I still stand by that. I think it's going to happen.
We got another question. Are you a fan of Juan Martin del Potro? Yes.
Yeah, I love him.
Who isn't?
What a legend. I think everyone loves him.
Yeah, don't forget there is another big match which is going on today, but it's not in the Australian Open. It is. Andy Murray is in the final of the Biella Challenger against friend of the podcast, Ilya Marchenko is through to the final as well. I was chatting to Ilya last night. He's super excited about the match with Andy Murray. He said his words are coming back to bite him because he was saying something about, oh, Andy Murray, I could beat him easily, blah, blah, just like as a laugh at the beginning of the tournament. He's like, be careful what you wish for.
And it's actually going to happen now.
now he's going to be playing Andy Murray in the final. So Andy Murray made it through. I believe it was in straight sets in the end, but he had faced some adversity in the match against Borg in the last match.
Yeah, certainly did.
I think he was a breakdown.
Yeah, it wasn't as comfortable as other matches, was it, for him?
No.
Yeah, I can also confirm tonight we'll be going live. I believe there's only one match to choose from on the women's, which starts at midnight. So it's going to be that one. We're going to be watching Svitolina Pegula. So that's the one on at midnight. That's an interesting matchup. The big one's going to be the morning for me. Ashley Barty Rogers. You got Mertens Muchova playing as well. Vekic Brady. And on the men's tomorrow morning, I know we've both booked the morning off work, haven't we, Ben, for that one?
Yes, we have, mate. I've got the whole week of mornings off again. So we're going to have Tsitsipas Berrettini. Is that right? Is that the one?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, Tsitsipas Berrettini.
Mwah. Bellissimo. I love it. There's a great match in the morning.
Mate, this is a typical 5-setter for us, isn't it, tomorrow?
Oh,
I hope it is as well, because I really want to see what these two offer. My only fear is Berrettini with his injury. How's his injury going to be? We know he was serving very slow towards the end of the last match he played. It seems to be a bit of an abdominal injury, and he's struggling with the serve.
Oh, good shot there good volley there from Raonic. Oh, Djokovic, does it get better than that?
So good.
Wow. That is impressive. And that's like Tatara saying, this is classic Joker. This is. I mean, look at that on the stretch. That was a great volley from Raonic. But
yeah, I thought it was perfect. I think we went back the same way. Really clever of him.
The angle.
Raonic is going to be disappointed. He didn't do better though. He could have covered the net a lot more.
That's incredible. I just love seeing those crafty angles that they play with the deft touch. So, and here we go, 30 all. Big serve. It's long. He's got a second serve to look at now. And the frailties on the first serve have come back again to haunt Milos Raonic right now. Here we go. Second serve. Where's he going to put it? Djokovic waiting there. Still going to be a fast one. You know how big he serves. It's gone down the tee. Djokovic gets it back in. It's a great shot there from Raonic. Down the line from Djokovic going cross court. Now they're going down the line. Cross court backhand. Down the line backhand. Oh, great shot from Djokovic. It's too good.
Really good. Well played.
And it's break point. Djokovic early. Wow.
And with that match tomorrow, Ben, quickly, who are you fancying? Tsitsipas or Berrettini?
Well, I believe in my bracket, I was watching, obviously, as you saw on the other video I did this morning, I was going back through to see my predictions, and I'd predicted Dimitrov to beat Thiem, and I believe I predicted Berrettini to beat Tsitsipas.
Maybe you'll have that flag then tomorrow. I think I've got Tsitsipas, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe you have. I think that's where it changes. Oh, great inside-out forehand there from Raonic. It's too good, and he saves the break point.
I'll have to check myself now because I'm not sure. Maybe I did go Berrettini as well.
I'm just going to double check my one.
Because he was doing well, wasn't he, Berrettini? That's why maybe I got a bit...
I went Berrettini.
I'll have to have a look.
Through Karen Khachanov in 3 tie-break sets, remember? But Tsitsipas went past Mikhail.
Yeah, no, I've got Tsitsipas. You're right, yeah. So we're going to be going head-to-head there, Ben. Tsitsipas versus Berrettini, and that's big for the points.
Yeah, the Malmino saying 50-50 maybe. Yeah, for me, it's a pick'em. Like, I don't know which way that match is going to go.
Well, it's the injury, isn't it? He could be injured. So, anyway, Raonic there, saves the break point, back at juice now.
Yeah, he's got a first serve. It was a let on that first serve. So, here we go. He's serving again, first serve. Big down the tee. Djokovic gets a racket to it. It's long, though, and serving well at the right times now.
Yeah, this is going to be a long, long match, I reckon, today.
Well,
could really tire out Djokovic.
4.5 minutes into this first Raonic service game of the second set. Is he?
When I say long match, I mean it could be a long 3 sets. Could be 3 tie breaks.
Is he going to let him out of this? Is he going to let him out? Here we go. Good serve. And there you go. Raonic holds, and that's impressive. Needed big serve in there. Djokovic's break point goes by the wayside.
Yeah, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's joining us. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. And if you haven't already, like the video. Really appreciate everyone's support.
Indeed. And if you, we've just had Fatih has just joined the Discord. If you're new to the channel, if you're not new and you just want to just join the Discord, come on over. You can chat to myself and JG all hours of the day on Discord about tennis. We've got so many different sections in there. You can talk about ATP, WTA. We can talk about the bracket league.
The bracket's the big one. We can also give you all the prizes. That's the big one. Yeah, exactly. It helps you out.
Yeah, we can talk about different Grand Slams. There's just loads of stuff that we can talk about there. So it's exciting stuff.
Good serve.
Here we go. Good serving from Novak Djokovic. 30 love here. And he's just looking to hopefully just get this back onto Raonic's serve. Just try and get that break. And Mario Santos saying, Del Potro and Ferrer. Well, legends of the sport.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Del Potro for me, he's a real special one. I absolutely love him, and it's just so sad with the injuries because I want to see him in these kind of positions right now. He's just someone who lifts you off your seat. He'll pack out any stadium. Doesn't matter where he plays. Doesn't even have to be all Argentinian fans. I think he'll just attract anyone.
For sure. Great serve there. He's into the net, puts it away. 40-15. Novak Djokovic. Got this like piped in crowd noises as well, which is
it's a bit strange. I'm not sure if it works, but then we did have some events with no crowd noise at all.
Yeah,
and we just realised how dead they were.
Yeah,
sounds. So I'm not going to complain about the fake artificial crowd noise
because you can't see the crowd from the camera angle, so it's sort of it's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
There you go. Good second serve there. Good return from Raonic. Forehand for forehand, down the line. Raonic. Oh, he's clipped the top of the net there, Djokovic. Oh, dug that one out somehow. And Raonic is now taking over this rally and he wins the point. Look at that.
But he wins yet again a point that's not important. Djokovic hits a big serve here and wins this point. That's it. And it just seems to be Raonic does really well on all these nice points and stuff and plays some good tennis. When it doesn't count, it doesn't mean anything.
Well, Eve there saying, I miss the serve and volley tennis. These pushes from the baseline are boring. All athleticism, no talent. Well,
still enough talent in doing what they do.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely a massive talent being the brick wall that is Novak Djokovic. Good serve there. Oh, he's hooked it wide and we're into juice on Novak Djokovic's serve now. That's uncharacteristic there from Novak Djokovic. Yep.
Agreed.
Is the pressure getting to him now as he takes a big sigh before serving for juice here? Which side's he going to go for the serve?
Maybe down the tee.
Maybe, mate.
Yeah,
oh, he did. Missed it, though.
He's been doing that quite a bit already.
Yeah. We've got B-Boy Zagi saying, I'd argue it requires a lot of talent to play at this level. It's never just athleticism. No, I mean, they've still got to have the ability. And what a great shot there from Raonic. And he gets his first break point of the match now. Look at that. And are we seeing sort of a level drop here from Novak Djokovic right now?
Slightly, yeah. And he's shouting. He looks really quite frustrated with that.
Yeah, well, he gets very animated on the court, as we know. There we go. Break point, Milos Raonic. Which side is he going to put?
We get that button, mate.
Oh, it's a great serve, though, from Djokovic. What a way. Look at that. And he's still angry, shouting at his box.
It's just all so dramatic.
So fired up, isn't he, all the time?
Yeah.
This is like this tournament means the world to him. This is his tour. This is his Grand Slam. He feels like he doesn't want to play one bad point when he's playing in Australia. Great serve, good return from Raonic. Oh, good, just over the net there from Djokovic. Goes backhand into Raonic's backhand. Now he's gone inside out forehand to Raonic, slice backhand.
He's peppering the backhand. He knows it's weak.
Yeah. Oh, he's changed it up there, and then Raonic chops it back. Now he's going back to the Raonic backhand again.
Yeah, I'd stay there.
Runs round it this time. Oh, good shot down the line. Raonic hooks it wide. Advantage, Djokovic.
Goes to the towel, 17-shot rally. the longer rallies every time. Novak Djokovic looks like he can win them ones.
Wildlife saying medical timeout incoming if Djokovic gets broken. And then Almina saying second set medical timeout. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
He's got to lose the set first.
Last gamer boy, he seems to be the one with all the bet money to bet on these things.
If he loses the set, I guarantee it'll be a medical timeout. There's no questions about it.
And then we've got Mario Santos saying Dimitrov champion in 2021. Well, if he plays like the way he
Dimitrov Karatsev, mate, it's to shock the world for the final.
Well, I think that they're playing next, aren't they?
Oh yeah, of course.
that is the matchup.
That's
no
crazy,
one's happening.
Both of them playing what in the quarterfinals, is it?
Yeah, quarterfinals.
Mad. One of them was definitely going to be in the semi-finals this year.
Yeah, exactly. That's impressive. And oh, it's long there from Djokovic. A poor shot. Not sure where that one came from.
I'm assuming you have Dimitrov to go out in the next round, right?
Yeah, I did to Schwartzman for some reason. That was a bizarre selection. Don't know what I was thinking with that. If it's just not Schwartzman's surface, is it?
No.
I just had in my mind that players were going to start getting injured, and I thought Schwartzman's the player who's the least likely to get injured. That was what I based it upon.
But you didn't bank on Karatsev doing so well and just smashed it up. I don't think no one could have predicted that. As much as we say we love him, and we thought he could have a good run this tournament, and we thought no one would want to play him, but you just still, even saying all of that, to do what he's done is just amazing. Really is. Knocking out all these top players.
Oh, great shot from Djokovic there. Great forehand from Raonic. Oh, look at that. Novak Djokovic cross-court forehand winner. And that's what you can do. And we've got 6.5 minutes and counting in the beginning of this second set. That's in the last two games. We've had about 12 minutes, I believe.
That winner speed, 141 kilometers an hour. That's mad.
And Kelsey saying, I don't get it. You're up a set and on serve and you're losing the plot. I play tennis and the drama makes no sense to me. Djokovic there finishes that off with a forehand down the line. Perfect. Love that. Held the serve, regains the confidence. Milos Raonic, a break point, went begging.
But no, I agree with Kelsey. I don't understand why he's so dramatic all the time. Sometimes just, I don't know, I don't want to see all the drama. And I don't mind it because it's quite entertaining. And I think for me, it's probably a big reason why, here we go. We're having a medical timeout here for Raonic.
No one saw that one coming.
Someone said we're going to get one. There we go.
What is it? The foot. Whilst that's happening, I'm just going to use the bathroom quickly.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Leave you to it.
I'll go through some of the stats. Unfortunately, I can't get them on the screen, but I can go through them here. And let me just get them up. One moment. So stats-wise, for the ace count, Raonic 10 aces to Djokovic's 3. First serve percentage, 75%. Yeah, it's pretty even. 60% Raonic. He's not hitting enough first serves. For me, if Raonic stands a chance in this match, he needs to have first serve percentage at 80%. That's just the first thing he needs to be doing. From that, second serve, points won, both about 55%. So not much to look into there. Winners-wise, it's quite interesting. Raonic, in fact, has more winners than Djokovic so far this match. He's also got 21 winners, 7 to 17 of Novak's, and 13 unforced errors. So he's got more unforced errors as well. But yeah, looking at the stats, I don't know, it doesn't really say too much of a story. I think the big one's the first serve percentage. Raonic needs to get that up, and he's not hitting enough first serves in right now to really trouble Novak Djokovic. He's getting some treatment here on his foot. Not sure what they're doing to it. Spraying some kind of substance on it. He's getting a plaster as well. Maybe it's just a blister.
The old blisters.
I'm not sure. It doesn't look that serious, to be fair. Yeah.
Well, it was not the medical timeout that everyone thought. Everyone was predicting the Novak Djokovic medical timeout, and Raonic's foot is getting taped up right now. It's getting mummified. So, yeah, thanks everybody.
It doesn't look that bad, though, does it? Probably just a blister or something like that.
Thanks for everyone for joining us for this one during this medical timeout. Djokovic is a set up and 2-1 up. If you haven't liked this video yet, what are you waiting for? Come on, help the channel out. Hit that like button. It'll help us get discovered by other tennis fans out there. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. What about the Discord, mate? Discord, If you're new to the channel, join the Discord.
Yeah, I'll put one in there now. I'll put the link. So there's the link. If you can't find it, go check that out and join.
Yeah, I actually, I was going to say, yeah, but if you haven't signed up to BetUS as well, we've got a link in the description below. If you sign up with BetUS, you can receive 125% sign-up bonus to be used on sports. This is exclusive to Game to Love. You can enter the code Game to Love when signing up through the link in the description, and that will give you that bonus. And there's a lot of money to be made in this tournament still.
Oh, yeah,
there's been a lot of upsets. Could Karatsev do it again? That's the key. Could he win a set? Stuff like that. It's all possible. I mean, I actually knocked up a graphic for last night's match, but I forgot to press it, which is annoying. And it actually showed some of the things. I'll show you it now.
Cool, so you're still getting it taped up.
This is from last night anyway, just to show you. I knocked this one up, and this was for the BetUS. This is what the page looks like. You can see there, promo code Game to Love. You get 125% sign up bonus. And this was some of the odds from last night I'd thrown up. I forgot to press it last night. Dimitrov to win, and you could have won a lot of money. Karatsev to win, I had as another one. You could have won a lot of money on that as well. And I think we had here Serena Williams to win.
Wait, you had all three? That's mental.
Mate. And I think there was the only one that was wrong, was the last one. Swiatek to win. That was the least odds as well out of all of those ones.
Mental. Fair play,
mate. So that's what you could have won last night on BetUS. So unfortunately, they're all gone by the wayside now, and we've got to think of what is available for the next round matches, which is the quarterfinals. So,
what about even in this one, in play, mate, Raonic to come back and win? That'd be pretty crazy odds.
Exactly.
Probably like possible. 20.
Exactly right. Exactly.
I mean,
right.
What do you guys think of all the hate Novak's receiving? I think some of it's unjust for sure. I think people will just jump on the bandwagon. But some of it, I can kind of understand a little bit. I don't understand why you necessarily hate for no reason. I do feel like Djokovic can wind people up. He's certainly very dramatic. Some people like it, other people don't. I think. With regards to the injury, there's no doubt for me he's injured. I don't think he would be faking it, especially being 2 sets up in the last match and then making it think, why is he going to want to stay on court for longer? It doesn't make sense to me. But here, there's something what he always does do, and that's when he goes down and starts losing. If he starts losing this and then has a medical timeout, it doesn't look great for me. But personally, I don't think we're going to see that, because I think Djokovic he's playing quite good right now, and I see him winning this in straight sets.
Exactly. I mean, Raonic into the net, good volley this time, and she's changed his racket. He's got a mummified foot. Is this going to be what?
Amino says, he sums it up. He does bring it on himself sometimes as well, Djokovic, for sure.
Well, for me, he's like one of these type of players who probably
maybe he likes it deep down a little bit. I think he does like the drama.
There's always players like this when you're playing when you're younger as well, and there's always one of those annoying players who is just super vocal or super moany or super. There's just one of those, and they're annoying to play because you lose your rhythm when you're focused on all of their antics, and you lose your own footing in the match. So I can see he sort of does it. I don't think it's on purpose. I think it's he's not trying to
double fault there.
He's not trying to affect the opponent. That's just the way he is, and it does affect his opponent. That's just the difference. He's not trying to do it on purpose, I don't think. It just happens to be how he is as a player. It's like saying Fabio Fognini, you're going to have a go at him as well for the way he acts. No, but we just take it as that's Fabio Fognini. You know that how he's going to be on the court. He's going to be a little wind-up merchant who moans about everything, says the opposition's lucky when they're hitting amazing winners, and just gets under their skin. And that's just the way he is. There's players like that on the tour. You just have to accept them for who they are. And Novak's got 17 Grand Slams to his name, and not all of them can just be controversial. Oh, and Raonic into the net here. He's doing well to attack the net.
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah.
Not to mention who's going to win the Australian Open. Well, we've said it so many times. For me, it was Medvedev. I think Medvedev's going to do it. I stick by that as well. And Ben's gone for Novak Djokovic.
Yes, he was the pick before the tournament. Back in December, I'd picked Dominic Thiem to go on and win it. But I changed my mind pre-tournament based upon
luckily you
his
did.
yeah, based upon his ATP Cup form and losing to Berrettini. I thought if you lose to Berrettini, what chance have you got against someone like Djokovic?
Yeah.
And obviously Dimitrov. I had him to lose to Dimitrov in this draw, and it happened. So.
And on the women's, you've had your one go out last night, Muguruza. It was a really good match. Go check that out if you haven't already. But Osaka managed to come through it, and she's looking really good. Really good. I really want to see Osaka Serena Williams now for me. That's the match I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, what play there from Raonic. I mean, he's looking a lot better since that foot wrapped up. Pushing him around the court very well.
We've got Denzel there saying Nadal is going to win the Australian Open. Could it happen?
Well, I think it's possible. It just depends.
It's just it's on the Medvedev one, isn't it? He's got to beat Medvedev, and I'm not so sure if he will in the semis. Pablo agrees with me. He agrees Medvedev will win. The man in form, obviously, he's not lost, has he, since the ATP finals, and he beat everyone then.
Yeah. It's very true. Won the Paris Masters long there, and Milos Raonic holds his serve. Very, very solid. That's hold of serve, and maybe the medical timeout did him the world of good there. I think he's regathered his thoughts there and just announced that we've got Zeljiko has just joined us in the Discord. So welcome on board, Zeljiko.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, nice to have you on board.
Hope to see a few new faces as well.
Yeah, it's great to see. Really, really loving that. So we have Novak Djokovic serving 2 games all in the second set. Good service into the net from Raonic though.
Denzel's trying to make us argue, Ben. At least JG sticks to his gut with his picks, doesn't change his predictions.
Do you though?
Amino, oh, shots fired, Denzel.
I know. Denzel's always got it in for me. Maybe I'm just very.
Love, mate. That's all it is.
Maybe I'm just very wise with my thoughts. Do you not think?
Yeah, mate. It's nothing wrong if you change them, as long as you're not changing them during the matches. Then it's
I didn't
a bit silly, but then you're not doing that.
During the draw preview is when I give my actual pick before the tournament. Who I think, unfortunately, I can't give a pick like 6 months in advance on who's going to win the Australian Open because it's not realistic. It's all about form.
Exactly, mate. I agree.
You picked Medvedev. Would you have picked Medvedev in January last year to win the Australian Open? No, I don't think you would.
I did though. I did it at the ATP finals.
Yeah, exactly. No, but I mean, would you pick it in January last year?
Oh no, of course, no. It's ridiculous.
Exactly. Medvedev is in awful form. That's what I mean. It's all relative on how he's playing.
Of course.
So,
and it's not a foregone conclusion he's going to win it anyway. We never know. There's been a few shocks already this Australian Open. Who's to say we don't get a complete shock winner and something crazy happens, like a Dimitrov wins the whole thing?
And thanks to SH there. Love the way you guys commentate. Keep it going. Yeah, we will. Thanks. I'm sure you've already liked the video. Yeah. Share it with your friends as well. We'd love to have as many tennis fans in as possible.
Oh, yeah, certainly. And here we go. 2 break points early on for Raonic.
Wow. And the foot taping has really done the business. Maybe Novak Djokovic.
Bit of gamesmanship there from Raonic, maybe.
You never know. Maybe Djokovic will have his own medical timeout soon to try and get one back on him. Here we go.
How many medical timeouts each? That's the question.
Oh, he's coming to the net. He's left it.
Oh, almost. He almost lobbed him. There's a little loophole, but he saved one of them break points. Still got another one here.
Chris Meir cheering on Milos. And Wildlife saying, like the video. Definitely do what Wildlife says, please. And then Denzel saying, is Ben favourite player of all time Pete Sampras? Yeah, well, actually, funny as is, you probably watched a lot of the podcasts, and growing up, Pete Sampras was my favourite player. I absolutely love watching Pete Sampras on the tour.
Yeah, there we go. Raonic breaks.
Gotta have the button. Not really sure what's going on with that one. A very bizarre one. I just had to make that one quickly before this morning. I didn't have time last night, so that's why we got this bizarre tune for Raonic.
Yeah, I was trying to work it out. I was waiting for it to drop, but the beat just stayed the same.
Yeah, mate.
You didn't mix up like usually you have a little mix up at the end.
That was just a straight used tune from somewhere else. It wasn't me creating one on that one. Unfortunately, I didn't have time.
Serdun's not happy though. Boo hoo. He started crying. And Amino, appropriate volume. Well played, Ben. You did all right there. And what's Jordan saying? Sorry?
Well, I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised if he does, Ben. He's never one to be outdone. Yeah, well, on the medical timeouts. And Abzar saying he got to feel a little bit bad for him. I think he could have won more before retiring if he knew 3 nutters were on their way. Well, exactly. Pete Sampras obviously retired at, I believe it was the age of 31. So, and you look at when they're going now, Roger Federer is he's 40 this year, and he's still going, and we might see more from Roger. Yeah, Sampras, yeah, one of the greats, that's for sure.
Yeah, certainly.
The Sampras smash, I miss. That's one of the shots that I miss so much from Big Pete. Pistol
Pete.
Pete.
Get to see too much of him.
Pistol Pete, they used to call him. He used to fire it off his racket. And here we go. Djokovic is into the net. Oh, it's hit the net cord.
Oh, so lucky. Really lucky there from Raonic.
Well constructed point. Well, he deserves a little bit of luck, surely, by now.
Yeah.
Milos Raonic.
Well, he's going to need it, mate, if he needs to get back in this one.
And Djokovic's got to be a little bit disappointed with that. He's done all the hard work. He's still got a racket on it somehow.
Just shows, mate. How athletic can you be to adjust your body and even get a racket on that shot? It's beyond me.
And Yves Andre saying, to me, Sampras will always be the GOAT in terms of pure tennis abilities. That sad excuses of soporific baseline pushers nowadays do not convince me. Robotic, uncreative tennis is boring.
I think that's harsh. I think it's harsh. I don't think you can say that about the big three for me.
From Milos Raonic there. Ooh, 50. It's a bit of a cagey one, this one. This is a big, big game. This is all about the consolidation, remember. Not a break until you consolidate. Can Milos consolidate? Djokovic looking intently. Raonic doing his patented ball toss. It's always a bit of a, always like interesting to see all these different ball tosses that some of the players have. Like some of them, it's a very, very quick service action. They throw it up and just punch it. And so he's like it's like he's playing an instrument the way he does it, his one, like a violin or something.
One thing I have noticed about ball tosses, Muguruza's one, which was very weird yesterday. I wasn't sure if it's supposed to be like this. When you throw the ball up, you're not supposed to spin the ball at all. It's supposed to stay completely flat, is it not? And there's not going to be no spin. Muguruza, the ball was just generating. It was spinning every time when she was throwing it up. And for someone of that experience, I'm surprised she was doing that. Whether it's something she's doing intentionally or not is another question. But she had a very strange ball toss, Muguruza, yesterday.
She might not be meaning to do it. I think that when you're trying to generate a lot of topspin on your serve, and there you go, Milos Raonic with some aces there to consolidate. Yeah, like when you're trying to generate a lot of topspin on the ball, you want to throw it up and behind yourself so you can come right over the top of it. And she's probably throwing it backwards, but in the same time generating spin on the ball at the same time with her ball toss, which is a little bit strange to see. But at least it wasn't as bad like Irani. She's just throwing it all over the place, trying to throw it in the other side of the court just to try and get it in. Djokovic trying to not let this set get away from him, as Raonic is well and truly back in this match at the moment. Down the line from Djokovic, Raonic wide with the backhand. Wild Live going in there. Come on, Milos. Yeah,
it's good, mate. It's impressive. He's making a match of it. We've had an hour and 32 minutes played, and we're still deep into this second set. I know Raonic has a break right now, but it could easily be snatched from him at any moment. He has to remain 100% focused if he wants to close out this set.
Yeah, indeed.
In fact, he probably needs a break here, to be honest.
Oh, what's that? Djokovic just stopped running there for a second.
Yeah, he knows he could not have got that one. He gave up on that one for sure. And good question there for Jordan. Question to you two and the people in the comments. Who's your favourite player to never win a slam and not likely to win a slam? For me, it's Tsonga. Loved watching him. For me, Tsonga as well. I actually really liked him as well. Growing up, I've seen so much of Tsonga. What a talent. He was actually good enough for me to win a slam. He was that good in stages and always produced a brilliant spectacle. So he would be certainly up there.
I wouldn't say never likely though, but not like he was in semi-finals, I believe, of Sam's.
Yeah, for sure.
Just for me, like run of the mill type player, I would go with Denzel. I wouldn't say this is never likely to win a slam, but Ferrer's definitely up there for someone who didn't win one. For me, somebody who's
not likely to have won,
someone who's not likely to win would be Monfils for me. I think he's one of the most exciting players to watch on tour. I absolutely love watching Monfils play. And
that's a good one.
To see him so down in the dumps these days. He's just one of those players who gets everyone on their feet. So, hopefully he recovers.
What about Fognini as well? Someone's said, Irene. Fognini could be too.
Fognini's, he's definitely worth a watch. I was going to say on the women's side, Jelena Jankovic. She's probably one of the best ones to not win a Grand Slam. She's an incredible player. Trying to think of some other ones on the women's side who haven't won a slam. A bit tougher to think of all of those ones, though.
Yeah, it's hard on the spot, isn't it? I have to look through the names and sort of trigger my memory again.
But yeah, Bernard Tomic.
Not for me.
So it's all back on. Yeah, and there you go, Serjan saying for me, definitely Jelena Jankovic, the best player to not win a slam. She was so amazing.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, and it's actually quite funny that my brother, his boss.
Yeah, you've got some contacts with her.
Yeah, my brother's boss. My brother's boss.
And it's nothing to do with the podcast as well.
No, yeah, but it's just so out of. My brother just told me he was at work, and apparently his boss is best mates with the Jelena Jankovic at his job. So they're constantly they meet for dinner and stuff like that, and just
That's so awesome.
It's a very strange thing, but it's bizarre. Said there was quite a funny.
Now Bandian is another one.
Yeah, now Bandian. Yeah, how do we forget about him? More famed for his kicking a line judge than he is for his other stuff. But what an incredible player. What about? I was going to say one who actually won a Grand Slam then.
Yeah, you need to be careful.
Yeah, I know exactly.
With all these big names, most of them have actually got a slam.
Exactly. I was going to say potentially Mark Philippoussis.
You love him, mate.
Yeah. That's the Australian, I believe.
Oh, another ace. A back-to-back ace is in. He's closing in on the magic number 5. It's a big moment in this match.
Really picked up. Yeah, if Mark Philippoussis didn't win one, he got to the final of US Open and Wimbledon. So I remember the Wimbledon one, but the US Open one had slipped my mind.
Oh, wayward.
Yeah. Here we go. 144 people in. Thanks, guys, for joining us. If you haven't liked the video yet, please help the channel out. Hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. And double fault here from Milos RAONIC.
We've had 2 aces, 1 double fault.
Yeah,
Djokovic hasn't had a hit yet.
Good call there, Jordan Sunter. Davydenko, another great player as well. Can't forget about him. Am I right in thinking wasn't he the last Russian to win the ATP finals?
Before Medvedev, yeah.
There you go. Ivan Lendl, John McEnroe, Jimmy Connors. Well, I believe that they're all Grand Slam.
I think they didn't do too bad.
I think that they're pretty legends of the sport. Yeah, Bjorn Borg. Do you want to throw him in there as well?
Right, Federer, he's not bad, is he?
Yeah, Federer's yet to win that first one. He'll get it there. Yeah. Oh, what about Kei Nishikori? That's another good one as well.
Yeah,
got to the final, obviously, against Cilic. That's Robin Soderling is the right name. Good return here from Djokovic. Down the line, Raonic. Oh, he's hit the net cord again. Djokovic puts it away.
Too
Great
good.
Winner there from Djokovic.
He needs to get out of this one. He doesn't want to go to juice. Come on, big serve, Raonic, and get out of this one and get to number 5.
Yeah, Robin Soderling, definitely one of them. One of the only guys to beat Rafael Nadal at the French Open, obviously. That's what he's famed for.
Yeah.
And then we've got Radwanska, Kelsey saying, yeah, really good player as well.
This is one of my favourites, though, from Ahmed. ratings for this. Golbis.
Oh yeah,
Golbis is a really
still
good
on the
shout.
tour.
And we've seen him come back, and he's doing quite well on his return.
Oh, Djokovic. Oh, great shot there from Raonic. Djokovic staying in this rally. Oh, Raonic now into the net. What's Djokovic got? Passing shot. It's into the net. It's
he's
juiced.
Missed it. Come on, Raonic. You need to do a lot better there. You need to do better. Credit to Djokovic, though. Pushed him around nicely. Missing
the point here. Marat Safin, another Grand Slam champion. You need to be thinking of some ones who haven't won a Grand Slam, unfortunately. Raonic, maybe. Yeah, there you go. Raonic. Thomas Berdych as well. There's another good name. He's nowhere to be seen. Yeah, he sort of fell off the face of the earth, didn't he? Oh, he was always in and around the semi-finals of Grand Slam.
What about Kevin Anderson?
Kevin Anderson, yeah. I believe he got to the final once before, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe
USO. Was it US Open
as well?
Or was it semis?
Did not get to the final of Wimbledon.
Oh yeah, I think you might be right actually. Apologies. Yeah. I'm just going to have a quick check on that. Yeah, final of US Open and Wimbledon. There we go. We're both right. Yeah. I forgot about the Wimbledon one for some reason. I just remember when he beat Andy
He's always
Murray.
exciting, Kevin Anderson.
When he beat Andy Murray at the US Open.
He's a big server, but he's exciting with it.
Yeah. Fan favorite.
I like Big Kev.
Big Kev. Oh, nice? Look at that.
I think it is. There we go. Raonic holds 5-3 now.
The magic 5.
Huge, mate.
Is he going to get a button?
I think he does, mate. Have you got it?
Yeah, I can't. What? Okay. So,
mate, Raonic, stay focused and do not throw this away from this position.
Yeah, well, Djokovic,
if he loses this from there, that's it. He's match over if he cannot hold out and win this set.
Djokovic's job right now is, well, quite easy. Win this game and stay in the set and force Milos Raonic to serve it out. That's all you can hope for if you're Novak Djokovic, is the choke.
Wild Life saying Anderson got owned in both finals, as I recall. But yeah, I believe one of them, maybe the Wimbledon one, I think in the semi-final, he had that ridiculously long match, wasn't it? The historic match. It went on forever. So he was just a dead man walking, really, in the final.
Yeah,
so and not really fair, but they've changed the rules now where that can't happen anymore. So,
yeah.
Well, it definitely benefits someone like a Kevin Anderson.
And yeah, another good name to bring up, but it's obviously he did win the US Open once, which is Andy Roddick. What a great player he was. Obviously made it to the final of Wimbledon 3 times. Was just unfortunate on every time that he got there because he was always facing, I believe it was Roger Federer.
Yeah, that's true.
Just so sad to see.
Yeah, but they introduced them new rules, mate, for the Grand Slam at Wimbledon for the 12-12 breaker was because of Isner Anderson. It finished 26-24. I remember watching it. I was glued to my screen that day. It was incredible.
Andrew Castle, Tim Henman. Yeah, we got to give Tim a shout out. Well done, Denzel. I'll let you have that one. Has a hill named after him still.
Raonic is going to have to serve this one out for the second set. How's his nerves now, mate? How's your nerves?
Exactly. How
he seems to not handle them as better as most players. So let's see how he gets on here.
And then we got another one there from Alexander Dolgopolov. It's another good name. Shout out there.
One moment, I'm just going to go to the toilet.
No worries, bud. And Soren saying, shout out to Tim Henman. Yeah, come on, Tim. Always those big shouts out from Henman Hill. And in the crowd there on centre court, he was good value for money. And Atoll saying Tim Henman as well. Yeah, he's just got to that semi-final of Wimbledon a couple of times, and it was just unfortunate that he met Ivan Isavic in that final, where Ivan Isavic came through as a wild card. There was a rain delay in the semi-finals and that put off Tim Henman on the restart, and he lost the semi-final after the rain delay restart. Since then, we've now had the roof on the stadium. Would Tim Henman have been in the Wimbledon final had it not been for the rain delay? We'll never know. Another great shout out there from Jordan Sunter. Marcos Bagdatis. What a great player he is, or what a great player he was. He was always in and around the top 10 on the tour. Always could cause an upset as well. He's not a player you really ever wanted to draw in the tour. We got Mario there. Another good name, Lubicic. Yeah. Another great player. Fernando Verdasco. Look, we're pulling out all the names here. Yeah, but definitely that
Velasco's a
Baghdadis
good one.
A name
What about
that
Feliciano Lopez?
Feliciano Lopez, yeah, but he's got world records. Or how many slams has he played in now in a row? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That guy. And there's another name that we haven't heard for a while. Mario Ancic. We only know Marin Cilic, but remember, he was like the
What about
the
Tommy
first.
Robredo?
Tommy Robredo, another great name as well. He's still on the tour. He's just smashing it up in the challenges these days. Gonzalez, Rios. Yeah,
Mate, this is for another podcast. I think we'll be here all day. So let's focus on the match because Raonic here has to serve out for this second set. And based off that first shot, I'm not sure if he's going to do it. Love 15.
Here we go. Love 15. You can hear a few birds circling. Is that the crows? They can sense something. Oh,
well played.
Wide.
Well played.
It's wide there, and now 15 all. With Novak Djokovic leading by 1-0. Milos RAONIC, a break up in this second set, trying to serve out and try and level this match at 1-all. Can he do it?
Needs first serves. Needs them.
15 all. Big serve, but it's out.
No, he's not finding them. That's the thing. He's not finding first serves when it actually counts. It's poor.
Well, he's going to have to find something soon. He's got a second serve. And still those birds are squawking away above the stadium. Oh, it's great inside-out forehand. There we go. Good forehand cross-court. And Djokovic
really well
got it all wrong there.
Yeah,
there you go. 30-15. 2 points away from leveling this match. Milos
Jordan Sun to there. Hold Milos. We want him to now from this position because I think we'll see a better match.
Well, will we see Milos RAONIC really take over? I think Chris Mears saying he thinks that's possible if this goes into a level at 1-all.
Sure.
It's great serving. 2 set points here. Milos RAONIC. Here we go. RAONIC, what are we going to see a good first serve here to finish off the set? What do you reckon?
No, I think it'll be a second serve. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. It's so close.
It is a second serve.
Here we go.
Maybe a double full.
No, don't jinx him into it. Every time, how many times have we done that recently? Said double full and it happens. But no, he's done a good serve. Djokovic has got it back in. Great shot there.
Yeah,
it's long.
There we go. Well played. Raonic holds and takes the second set.
Growing on me, that one.
Anyway, 1-1. So all to play for here.
Yeah, Amino saying, here comes the medical timeout. Does it though? Is he going to give Raonic a taste of his own medicine? Raonic with the only medical timeout so far. And
I don't think he's going to yet, mate. He's going to wait for him to be down in that either the third set or fourth set or something like that.
And Chris Smear, keep it up, Milos. No passiveness. And no tie breaks from now on. Yes, Ben. So that's what. And then Serjan saying he's scared.
Don't worry, Serjan. Your man, he loves it in Australia, and he's been through a bit of adversity there in the past, and he always seems to come through. Notably, the final last year against Dominic Thiem. Many people are writing him off at one stage. Thiem was playing so well. Djokovic found that inner champion, as per se, and just managed to come back here. So. Never rule Novak Djokovic out. If he's still got a racket and he's still got two legs, he's gonna run the opponent right to the end, no doubt.
Indeed, yeah. Thanks everyone for joining us for this matchup. If you haven't liked the video yet, please help us out. Hit that like button. It'll help us get found in lots more searches from other tennis fans. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit that subscribe. Yeah, and join us on Discord as well. If you're on Discord, even if you're not, we weren't on Discord until about a week ago. Now we're on there. We're loving it.
App, completely free, and you can talk to all of us. And we'll also be announcing all the bracket news, prizes, etc.
Exactly. And Thomas Rock is running the show. in that side of GTL at the moment.
Yeah, what a legend, mate. What a legend. And we've got a Bitcoin update for those who are interested. Bitcoin's now 49,636.56 a Bitcoin, which is absolutely ridiculous.
$50,000 per Bitcoin now. That is...
Well, not yet, mate. Almost.
Yeah, well, I think we're going to see it smash past that 50 soon. Then you'll probably get the weak hands showing. What do you think?
And Surgeon there, yeah, for sure. Then people will start selling. It will go past 50k and then it'll just drop back down. But Surgeon saying, wise words, JG. I'm so proud of you. You taught me well, mate. You taught me well.
And Djokovic now, yeah, started this set with some intent. What does he have to change, do you reckon, Novak Djokovic, to get this one over the line in the second set? I mean, for me, I think he has to change. He just needs to be more aggressive. For me, he was a little bit too passive in that second set, and Milos took advantage of it.
There's not much because he's still in for a really good shot to win this match. I don't really care what anyone says, to be honest. So just keep doing what he's doing, plugging away, a little bit more aggressive. I think that would definitely help him. I think play a bit more tactical, maybe more to the... Oh, what is that, though?
Long.
One. Is it long?
Oh, yes, right, it was indeed. So, 30 love, Novak Djokovic here, serving just to try and get himself back on the, well, not level terms, just to get his head a little bit in front on this match. Just needs to get, it's good serve there. It's 40 love. We could be getting a game to love here.
Yep.
12 travel 21 wants to know what your entry point was.
I've been in and out. I've been in and out a few times, to be honest. Initially, I've only started really doing it mainly back end of last year, beginning of this year, to be fair. So I'm not really a big Bitcoiner, but I've been sort of selling for profit here and there and getting out because I wasn't too sure. But now I'm fully invested in it and I'm holding no matter what. I got in about, I think it was 24,000, but that is in pounds. So whether that is in
about
dollars, I'm not sure.
Then maybe.
Yeah, but then I got back in again recently, more 27. So that's my entry right now. Let me have a check.
Novak Djokovic holds there. That's a good, solid hold to 15 in the first game of this third set.
I think it's about 36, 37, my entry point at the moment. So not that great.
Oh, well, you're in. They won't even let me in, mate. I don't know whether I'm banished from the Bitcoin for some reason. I haven't even ever been in. They've just not verified my account for some reason. Mean of them, isn't it? So they're denying me some potential money. But yeah,
Soren there got in at 45. Nice. Better in than not. That's what I say.
Indeed, before it reaches the 100, could still double that. So Milos RAONIC now serving first. His first service game of this third set. He wants to make a quick start here and doesn't want to let Djokovic get his nose in front. If he does, could be a little bit scary prospect trying to get back into this.
Yeah, agreed.
Big serve.
Oh, ace.
Look at that serve there. Looking very, very good.
Nice. And 12 Travel 21 said he missed out on Bitcoin, but he's got Ethereum. Yeah, I got Ethereum too at 1,000.
There we go. RAONIC, 17 aces so far. 18 aces so far.
So my prediction was what, 28?
Yeah.
I don't know, the way this is going, I think yours is going to be better. 32, to be honest.
Well, Dan Rodenby joining us in the chat there saying, who wins from here, lads? I'm still backing Djokovic. Surprisingly, Dan, big Djokovic fan.
Another one, Ben. 3 aces so far, this one. And I agree, Dan. I think Djokovic will have enough to beat Raonic here.
And I'm hoping that he'll have enough.
I mean, Raonic sending missiles. He certainly is. That's 3 aces in a row. Can he have a whole game to love of aces?
Oh, no, he can't. Why did you have to jinx him like that? Come on. Give the guy a chance. Sending in missiles. Yeah, exactly. Second serve. Djokovic. Oh, what a great return that is. And that's why you don't want to miss your first serve. He hits a clean winner off of that second serve cross court. And Ben Chapman saying, has Raonic ever beaten Novak? No, he hasn't. I think
11 times, 11 failures so far. And only 3 sets.
Yeah, 3 sets over 11 matches, not the best return. But this is he's got another set. Well, it's 4 sets now. If you add
Well
today's,
played. There we go. He holds 1-0.
4 sets over 12 matches. Thanks to Dan Rodenbeek. Congrats to me on picking Dimitrov to beat Dominic Thiem. A great shout. Yeah, thanks very much, mate.
You really did smash that one. I don't know how you managed to do it, but someone's been tipping you off. You've been talking to Team Groves, haven't you?
That's
on Discord.
Mate, I've been, don't forget, been speaking. I've been speaking to all my Bulgarian contacts, mate. They've been giving me the inside info. Don't you worry. They know what's going on.
I think that's the prediction of the tournament so far.
Mate, it has to be, surely. I mean, it was called before the tournament started, not just in the last round.
Yeah, exactly.
And I've got more shout out from Soren. Liking it. Ben coming in with the clutch and with these predictions. Cheers, Denzel. Nice to have some positivity from you. There we go. Oh, Milos RAONIC with a wild forehand there. Just flies so long. Give us your predictions anyway, guys. We want to hear.
Yeah.
You know our predictions. I want Djokovic to win. I'm hoping he can get it done in 4. I said that before the match. What do you reckon now that RAONIC has come back? Do you reckon that he can now mount an offensive on Djokovic? Can he take another set and force Djokovic to try and take this into 5? What do you reckon?
Me?
Well, what does everybody reckon? What do you reckon?
Yeah, well, for me, I don't know. I'm not sure about sets. I just think Djokovic is going to have enough to win this match. Whether it goes to 5 or 4, I'm not so sure.
At the moment, I'd say RAONIC is the better player out on the court there. He's looking stronger than Djokovic in this matchup.
Yeah, but mate, have you never watched Novak Djokovic play before? How many times have you seen this where Raonic looks a lot better, or the opponent looks a lot better, and then he just comes through and wins?
Yeah, but he's taped his foot up now. Oh, great shot down the line. Great winner. And Yugoslav saying, yes, Novak is injured. That's a reply to Patrick. Djokovic's injured, no? Well, it's up for debate, but I reckon he wouldn't be complaining.
He is slightly injured for sure, but it's not really affecting his game too much right now.
Yeah, you might see it the longer this match goes. That's an ace from Novak Djokovic there. It's not affecting his serve. 40-15.
189 kilometers an hour as well. His serve's still popping.
Raymond reckons Novak will wear him down. Well, that's what I'm hoping for, mate. I'm hoping that he can wear down that RAONIC serve. Oh,
there we go. He holds. Well played. And he leads now 2-1. And Soren's there asking, Ben, are you going to be making a Bitcoin button for when it soars past 50k?
Well, mate, I can't do it during the stream. That's impossible.
No, it's not going to happen during the stream.
You never know. I might be able to make one up. I said I want to make one up if Djokovic announces he's interested in Bitcoin. I'll add it to his little button. I'm going to press right now. There you go. Novak Djokovic. He's now ahead in this 3rd set. 2-1. So, well, I just don't know. It's hard to call this match at the moment for me.
Yeah,
it's all dependent on how Djokovic is feeling mentally.
Yeah,
I'm not sure at the moment. I'm getting mixed signals from him. Sometimes he looks like he's just hitting through the ball clean, and other times he's looking a little bit frustrated with himself. He's shouting to his box whenever there's an error. I just don't want to ask
you, mate, about some of the matches tonight. I'm just having a look through them. So if you guys don't know, we're going to be covering Jessica Pegula, Svitolina at midnight tonight, so in about 12 hours' time. And then in the morning, we're going to be doing Tsitsipas Berrettini, the Greek versus the Italian. I've gone for Tsitsipas in the bracket. Ben's got Berrettini. So it's another one we're head-to-head on. I just want to see how you see some of these matches going. So I'm going to give you a shout out. So Mertens Muchova. How do you see that one going?
Mertens.
Vekic Brady. Svitolina Pegula.
Ooh, that one's a toughie.
I'll go
with Pegula.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she's definitely the underdog, isn't she? 2.62 she's at.
Yeah.
Svitolina 1.5. then you've got Barty Rogers. I think
Barty.
Barty should, hopefully she can do that there.
Tough one, though. I think that's going to be playing same. Might go to 3, that.
And in the men's, we've got the 2 Russians playing, mate. We've got Medvedev against McDonald and Rublev, Casper Ruud. And I'm actually calling Ruud to take a set. I think, mate, I don't know. I don't want to call Ruud to win, but
McDonald's been playing well, mate.
He's been doing really well, yeah.
Yeah, McDonald might grab a set off Medvedev. It's only if Medvedev's level drops, though. I think if Medvedev plays his best stuff...
I still see Medvedev. I don't think Medvedev's going to be troubled too much from McDonald. For me, Rublev could be troubled more by Ruud.
Yeah,
that's a tough one.
So, here we go. Love 30 here. Novak Djokovic. He is looking good right now. And Milos needs some big aces to help him out right now. The clock, or the stop clock, is counting down. 5, 4. Oh, fault.
And then obviously we've got Fognini, Rafael Nadal. How can I forget that one? Is he going to be trouble?
What's that? Say again?
Rafael Nadal, Fognini.
He's always trouble, mate. You know that. You know Fognini's always trouble as well. That could be close, though. It could be closer than you expect, that match, because Fognini's been playing really well.
What a shot wide. That is. Really good, Raonic.
Yeah. It's working Novak round the court well. I think Rublev's going to be looking at all of these results, though, and he's probably like licking his lips at some of these matchups. He's probably thinking he stands a very good chance in this tournament. He just wants to see, well, with that frailties from Medvedev in the Krajinovic match, he probably thought, oh, hello, might have a little chance. They've never taken a set off him yet, but this is maybe the chance. Maybe there's some frailties there that you can expose.
Agreed.
So, here we go, 15:30. Milos Raonic serving. Doesn't want to get broken right now. Second serve. Djokovic into the net, and that's poor from Djokovic. Yeah, I don't think he anticipated where it was going. Soren saying, my apologies, JG. Shout out to you, but I'll be cheering for Fognini. Wow.
Soren, you've just gone down in my estimations there.
Here we go. It's 30 all, and doesn't want to waste this opportunity. Oh, it's a big serve. Great return from Djokovic, and somehow Milos Raonic has got that back in as well. Inside out forehand, down the line from Djokovic with the backhand. Oh, he's hit the net cord, and it's break point. Djokovic. Whew. That was a tense rally. Milos did really well there to get that shot back from Djokovic on the baseline. It was like a half volley on the baseline.
Yeah, it's important to add. Raonic has not been broken yet from Djokovic, which is crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not had his serve broken once.
It's his third break point, if I'm right, on the Milos Raonic serve.
Usually he hits an ace, but if it's not an ace, it's an unreturnable serve. So well played there, Raonic, yet again. Yeah. I can't believe we're in the third set and Djokovic has not had one break on Raonic's serve, which is crazy for me.
No, I mean, sort of got into that tie break and the damage was done there with Milos's serve was misfiring in the tie break. But it's juice now. It's a good time to try and force a break. It's just can he see a second serve? First serve down the tee. Djokovic reads it. Now he's gone inside that forehand. Djokovic down the line with the backhand. It's into the net. Yeah. Great play, Novak Djokovic. Come on.
And sorry, there, JG, I might go down in your estimations, but as long as Bitcoin goes up, that's all what matters. Yeah, exactly, mate.
I want to thank everyone for joining us on this live stream. If you haven't liked the video yet, please help us out. Hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, come on, join the GTL community because we're going to be bringing you more Australian Open tennis coming up all of next week. Got big matches coming up. Tsitsipas Berrettini coming up. That's tomorrow. That's going to be an exciting one. Cheers to Soren there. He's trying to get himself on that 5th spot of the leaderboard. I think you're moving on up at the moment. Not sure if you're on there yet. I'll have to check after. Raonic here, trying not to get broken. He's going down the line. Forehand from Djokovic, backhand from Raonic, backhand from Djokovic. It's wide, and Novak Djokovic finally breaks serve. Come on.
Oh.
Come on.
I actually really like the Djokovic part. It's really catchy.
Yeah, mate.
It's getting better and better every time I click it.
We were doing a remix of it there. It was just like, start it, stop it, start it, stop it. And then eventually play it. We're teasing everybody with the Djokovic button there.
Yeah, shout out to Soren as well for the super chat. Thanks for that, mate. You're climbing up. I think maybe you might even be taking fifth place from Wild Live soon.
Possibly. And hi to Alanda there. Thanks for joining us again. Alanda there saying happy Valentine's Day. Don't forget that's what day it is today. Sorry I'm late. I just had a date night with my husband.
Nice.
Why is your husband not joining? Oh, no, he's not a tennis fan, is he? I mean, you've already established that before. Apologies. You're the only one in your family who likes the tennis. So, yeah, happy to have you on board. It's like this with a lot of people, I feel. There's a lot of lone tennis fans out there looking for someone to share their passion with. And that's where you're at home with the GTL family.
Hey, that's why me and you started talking, probably.
Yeah, exactly. You find it's like quite rare. You said all of your mates just like football. Yeah. And it's just a common thing. Like you just have one person in the group likes tennis and there's no real super fans. And then we came across each other, mate. And then Game to Love was born. And we haven't looked back.
Happy Valentine's Day to everyone really in the chat.
Yeah, exactly.
You're all lovers of us if you're in the GTL chat right now.
It's Game to Love. And there's a lot of love on the Game to Love channel. On Valentine's Day.
Yeah, if you do love us on Valentine's Day, please leave us a like on the video. Really would appreciate it. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I'm sure we get some new people in the chat. And it's great to see so many new faces.
And as we're talking, mate, we're missing here. Raonic is eating into that Djokovic service game. He's managed to claw 1 point back. It's now 15-30. Can Djokovic consolidate the break here? He needs to. This is big. Very big service game now, and it could be big mentally for Djokovic if he doesn't manage to hold.
What a serve that is. So good.
Ace.
30-all. From love 30 down, he's pulled it back. And just what a champion, man, this guy is. He's just next level, isn't he?
We got Goka Gomboka and saying Nole. Yeah, this is obviously the nickname for Novak Djokovic. Is it Nole or Nole? The Joker as well. Don't forget he's known as.
Second serve. Big point.
Yeah, very, very big point. Here we go. Second serve for Novak Djokovic here. It's gone out wide. What a great serve that was.
For a second serve as well. That's amazing.
Wow. Oh, what's that? He's taken a little took a little crouch.
Just a little bit of a breather, yeah.
That was a bit interesting. I'm not sure why he did that. Is there some tiredness going on?
Well, potentially. Remember, he has played 5 sets prior to this one.
Yeah, it's very true. I forget about that. Oh, it's a looper back in play there. Good shot there from Djokovic. Raonic backhand. Djokovic backhand. Raonic forehand into Djokovic's backhand. Now Raonic's backhand. He's cut the angle. Good.
Oh, it's long. It's long. Juice. And that's really, really deflated him slightly because he's played the best tennis of the match in this service game, in my opinion.
Yeah, really
good powerful serving.
Here we go. Juice. And just as we had the problem on the last game with Raonic served going to Juice, now it's Novak Djokovic's turn. How good is he at holding his serve?
It's a good serve.
It's great.
Great play. Too good. Well played.
Come on.
World class there.
Come on, Novak.
Let us know in the comments who's going to be winning this. Can Djokovic hold this out and take the third set?
Yeah.
Can't believe we're only in the third set.
Jordan saying that's rivaling Zverev's second serve. That one.
Yeah, it's better, that one.
Pete Sampras on that second serve. A lot of comparisons flying.
Mate, I think that's definitely the best second serve we've seen all tournament. Nothing comes close.
Yeah, I know. It was incredible. Real great angle on it. Power on it. Perfect placement. It was right in the corner. It's close to an ace as you could get. And here we go. Raonic. They're going forehand. Great down the line there. Slice back from Djokovic. He goes inside out forehand to Raonic's backhand. And now Raonic well and truly back in this rally. Well, it's into the net and Djokovic consolidates the break. That's what we wanted to see. Matthew Sharp there. I think he's having the same things everyone else.
Hey, he's definitely a Brit, Matthew Sharp.
Went to bed last night when Oja Aliassime was 2-love up to wake up to him losing to Karatsev and Dimitrov 1-2. You lot gone in the future. Wow, it was incredible. I mean, I actually saw Karatsev that third set, and when I went to bed, he just won his first set of the match, and it was 2-1, and I thought, oh, this could be some potential on the cards here, but I had to go to sleep because I had to be up early for this one.
Mate, you called the Dimitrov one. I said the Karatsev one. I thought Karatsev was going to beat Felix.
You did, mate. I was after those first.
Me and Chris Smear, didn't we? Me and Chris Smear both said Karatsev to beat Felix tomorrow.
Yeah, mate. Good calls from both you guys. We've been doing all right. And Boney's saying live streaming on the Open, please. You can get it if you've got ESPN or Eurosport, or if you've got a gambling account, you can watch it on. So
gambling account's usually the best because it's the quickest. Like you get the most up-to-date match play.
Yeah, I'm guessing
it's easier probably to sync to us. But if you're Eurosport, maybe you can pause it and just sort of align it with our commentary so you can listen to us and watch the tennis at the same time. Just to know what we're talking about then.
Indeed. And if you're just out and about and you just want to hear what's going on, you can just listen to us. Yeah, and you can just listen to us on YouTube. Or
we have a lot of people listening in their car or going for a walk, just to keep them busy, really, if they're doing other things around the house.
Good return. Oh, it's just long there. Yeah, I did, Matthew. You're right. Pre-tournament, I had Dimitrov to beat Dominic Thiem. Let's have a little listen of it. Here you go, mate. This one could be very tough, actually. If this actually happens, Dimitrov Thiem, there could be a potential upset there. I don't know which Dominic Thiem we're going to see. This is horrible to try and have to pick this far ahead. He might not even get past Kyrgios. I'm going to go Grigor Dimitrov to knock out Dominic Thiem. How do you like that? There you go, mate. There's my prediction.
Mate, I want to know what I said. What did I say after that?
I don't know. I think you just quickly moved me on to the next part of the draw.
I probably thought, he's lost the plot. Leave him to it.
I remember the chat though after that, and everyone started attacking me, going,
on the chat, like, what's Ben doing? He's going senile. How's he got Dimitrov to beat Thiem? And then it happens.
Well, remember, Dimitrov had just when we were doing that draw preview, Dimitrov had just lost to Moutet in straight sets, remember? And I'd called him just after that to beat Dominic Thiem. Everyone, I was right to saying I was nuts, but I just thought Grand Slam Dimitrov, he can do it.
Mate, why not?
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I just did that little cut out earlier just because I thought we've got to play that, mate. It was such a good call. Don't want to pat myself on the back too much because I had Schwartzman beating Dimitrov in the next round, and look where Schwartzman is now. He's out to Aslan Karatsev in straight sets.
Wild Live there saying Raonic backhand is a mess. It certainly is. I've been saying it the whole match. I'm not sure what he's doing. It's a bit messy. It's usually a lot cleaner than that. But here we go, 30-15, and it's not over yet. But
whoa, look at that, mate!
That is so good. That's button worthy.
Yeah. I love that,
mate. What a return that is! So good.
Again, another one, and it's breakpoint Djokovic. Look at this.
Mate, he's turning up now. He's turning up,
mate. This is incredible. What are those? Just 2 returns,
just from the top draw. Wild Live saying injured. Lol. Yeah, I'm not so sure, mate. I don't know. I keep saying he's injured, but how can he be injured playing tennis like this? Tennis from the gods.
Oh, he's missed the first serve. Second serve here for Novak Djokovic to look at. He's just hit 2 winners off of him in these last 2 points.
We'll probably
second serve. Oh, it's Raonic into the net. And
there we go.
Come on.
Mate, let's hit it again. There we go, mate. He couldn't find a break. Now he's found 2 in this set.
Jordan Sutton saying, God mode activated. I like it.
Yeah, and this is what I'm saying. He was just waiting for this to happen, really.
Yeah. Well, here we go. He's still got to try and consolidate this one. Oh, great shot there from Raonic, though. Cool. Where was that in the last game?
Is it too little, too late?
Well, maybe, but well, he's got the double break at the moment, and he's just trying to consolidate it. Is going to be key, I think. And Djokovic won't want this to go any more than the 4 sets. I don't think he's already played 5 in the last round. He wants to keep those miles down. And thanks to everyone who's joining us for this matchup. If you haven't liked that video yet, come on, hit that like button.
There's still a lot of you haven't liked it.
If you haven't subscribed yet, come on. Pressy on the button. Winner from Djokovic.
And we've got all of the Serbian fans here now. He is called the master for a reason, my dear friends. Djokovic is a nightmare for any top player. And he's certainly a nightmare for Raonic. Played 11 times in the past, won each time, only lost 3 sets. And I think we're going to see more of the same right now.
Yeah, he is a nightmare for any top player. Ask Roger Federer. Because he's been a nightmare for him. Ask Rafael Nadal on hard
Ask any tennis player who's ever played tennis.
Yeah, exactly. He is. That's an ace from Djokovic,
Take
and he has 2 set points to take the lead. 2 sets to 1, and Chris Mir is now dismissive of
He's
Raonic.
jumped ship.
He's jumped over onto the Djokovic bandwagon now, and there's as good as an ace. The little one. Djokovic. He's won it with a little net play. Do.
Well played. And there we go. He consolidates the break.
Yeah. Got a lot of dismissals here. Bye, Milos from Pranoy. We got Ask Andy Murray from John. Yeah, he lost a few to Djokovic, didn't he? Iron Giant saying, I don't know anything about tennis, but your commentary is fun. That's good, isn't it? We can keep you.
I think Iron Giant's here just for the Bitcoin. You keep us updated on the Bitcoin. We'll keep you updated with the tennis.
And Serjan saying he is not a nightmare. He is a God gift. He is a teacher sent here to teach them how you should play this sport. Well, he's one of those players who will never go away, will he? He's always there until the end in every match he plays. I think the only match he might have taken off is maybe that Sonego match. That was about the only one that I've seen recently. He got the world #1 for the year and sort of packed up. And
he starts the year so strong, though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He always starts it really good. We obviously went on that crazy run last year.
Yes. How many matches unbeaten was it? It was so many matches.
Yeah, I forget now. There's a lot of matches. Yeah,
33 or 32s.
It was only the dismissal at the US Open what really stopped him in his path.
Yeah. It was really disappointing to see him. And bear in mind, that is his last memory of a hard court Grand Slam right now. Yeah. So he is going to be even more determined. He had the best chance to win another Grand Slam there. If for me, he would have won the US Open had he still been in it. And
I agree.
Super frustrating for him. He probably watched that final and thought, I would have beaten either of these guys in that final. The misfiring final of 2000.
That tie break was a bit suspect, wasn't it, at times?
Yeah, mate, it was super dodgy. It was like neither player wanted to win the final. And, well, here we go. Novak Djokovic. We've seen this all before, haven't we? He's 2 sets to 1 up now. Milos RAONIC is now looking to try and put this into 5 sets. And will Djokovic go on from here? Misfiring forehand now from RAONIC.
Yeah, and currently, I think in the Discord chat, we've got a lot of Rafa fans. So let's get some Djokovic fans in there. If you're a Djokovic fan, you want to join the Discord, I'll put the link in the chat right now. Go check it out. It's completely free. You can chat to everyone about tennis 24/7, whenever you want. We've got loads of cool channels for different Grand Slams and other cool features on there. So go check it out if you're not in there already.
Indeed, mate. Indeed. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, which I'm sure you have, come and subscribe to GTL. Join the family. If you want to chat tennis, we're here all the time chatting tennis. And you can join the Discord and chat 24/7 to us and everyone else. It's super exciting. And look who's jumped in the chat now. Dan Rodenby is back, and he's like, "What about those 3 returns at 4-1, lads?" Yeah,
outstanding.
That's the
some of the highest level of tennis we've seen all tournament, no doubt.
And I think you have to give credit to Djokovic as well, which not many people do give him enough credit for. Like in that, great serve, great volley winner, and that volley there. And Novak always applauds his opponent if they play good shots. And
it's true.
That was an incredible volley.
Even when he's losing as well.
Yeah, always. He's always very complimentary of his fellow tennis players. Great
He
ace
just loves
there.
tennis. He knows what a champion plays like because he is one. So he can admire greatness from other people.
Same goes for, obviously not as great a player, but same goes for Nick Kyrgios. He's always very complimentary of his opponents.
Yeah. Shame they're not complimentary of each other, is it?
Yeah, that was the match we all wanted to see, wasn't it? We wanted the Djokovic-Kyrgios match. Oh, great return there from Djokovic, and how he's got to the net there after that. But Raonic, well played. That the levels suddenly risen in this fourth set.
Yeah, Djokovic, and there we go. Raonic holds.
Yeah, that's good. Needed that. Didn't want to go down a break straight away in this fourth set.
Yeah, give us some score predictions for this set. We've got Mario Santos going 6-2 Djokovic this set. Me, myself, I reckon it'll be 6-3 Djokovic. What about yourself?
I reckon we could see him push it all the way into the later stages. We could see a 7-5 Djokovic. Okay. I'm not sure if it's going to go to tie break, but I wouldn't be surprised if he manages to suddenly get a little resurgence. This is all or nothing.
So we both
now.
agreed there's not going to be a fifth set here.
Well, I said before the match, Djokovic 4. I'm sticking with it. Djokovic 4. And we've got Almino who's made it over in the Discord chat. Great to see you. And Amaya has made it over in the Discord too.
Nice. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully we can get a few more by the end of this live watch-along.
Oh, great drop shot. Raonic is in. Is he going to lob him? He's gone for the lob. Oh, it's just long.
Is it long?
Yeah, he got lucky there, Raonic.
Got away with it.
Back pedaling very rapidly. I don't think Raonic has quite the frame for scampering around the court as fast as Djokovic. So the tweener, would it have been on? Oh, look at him. He's really
it's too big. If it catches the line, there's no way he's getting there.
Good return in here from... look at that, though. No, it wasn't. It was on the line. What a shot from Djokovic.
I can't believe he's managed to pull that off. That's ridiculous. And Dan Rodenby agrees with me. 6-4 Djokovic. I think I had 6-3, though, actually.
Oh.
So close.
Close. Here we go. 15-all. Big serve from Djokovic, and he's pulling out all the stops right now. Here we go.
Mate, this is like the form he was playing against Fritz in the fifth set when he really entered God mode. He's sort of playing a bit like that now, especially that third set.
When he's hitting the angles, and look at that serve. That's a great serve. It's long from Raonic, and the serving's going well. The
serving's getting better. It's getting faster as well. 191 kilometers an hour now.
It's hitting the lines. He's serving faster. Scary prospect right now. He just needs to close out this serve, and then it's all back onto Raonic. And he's going to be very, very worried, I reckon. And there you go, into the net. And Raonic now serving yet again, hoping he can get those first serves in.
Dan asked, what's the ace count for both players? Before the match, I called 28 aces for Raonic. Ben went for 32. How close are we doing?
Let's have a look. 21 at the moment. So
a long way to go. It doesn't look like either of us are going to be that close, personally, unless he has a big flurry here.
I think we could.
Maybe 28 could be quite good.
Yeah, I think it's quite good, mate. I think you've...
but I don't know. Maybe I don't think so.
Maybe if it goes to tie break, we could see 32. But
yeah. And shout out to Meg's Carpentry joining us. Obviously, remember Meg from last year. It's good to see you back on the channel. Hi, guys. I heard Djokovic has had a lot of bandaging to deal with the injury. Does it look like it is affecting his play? Oh, it is great to be back with you guys again too. Oh, thanks for that.
Yeah, appreciate
not at all. It's not affecting him. He's playing some of the... Well, for me, the third set was his best tennis we've seen so far. So the injury has not phased him whatsoever so far.
And Jordan said I had 23. So you best hope he only serves one more then for the rest of the match.
Yeah, Jordan's doing well.
Well, not really. We're at 1-1 in the set at the moment.
Yeah, but mate, I just don't think he's going to be thundering down. He looks a bit lethargic and tired, to be fair.
Mate, I still think he's got aces that can fly off the racket at any opportunity.
Jordan, for me, he's got the best so far. I think 23 is going to be where it's going to be.
Almino's undercut you by one there. What, 23,
no, he said it before me, though, I think.
You don't think he's going to serve any more aces in the match?
He's on 21 so far, isn't he?
He's on 20. He's on 22. So I've got on the screen.
Oh, right. Yeah, so maybe 27 then.
Mate, come on. It's Milos RAONIC we're talking about here.
True.
It's a good second serve. Djokovic has got it back in. Now they're into the rally. Milos going inside out forehand. Djokovic backhand. Milos forehand down the line. They're just looping it up a little bit here. Djokovic just seeing what Milos is going to do with it. And he's now opened up the body.
He's passed him. Why did he pull his racket away? Why did he pull his racket?
Mate, I have no idea, but I just think it's too good. I just think he was just overstretched. Look, I just think, yeah, he seemed to pull away a bit, didn't he?
Yeah, it's strange.
I think he just
didn't want to exert himself too much.
Knew he was beaten. And we've got another.
It looks like he could have easily got there. Look.
And we've got
it's bizarre.
Maybe he was just exhausted. We've got Tipex has joined us in the Discord chat. Welcome to you on the Discord.
Yeah, thanks for that.
And I've got some nice comments there from Meg's Carpentry. Keep up the good commentary. We will. Don't you worry about that.
Love the accents. Usually we have people saying, I hate the accents.
Yeah, I know. We get a bit of contrasting views, don't we? We get like people saying, oh, God, I can't stand your accents.
Or some people, why do them two keep laughing? Commentate on the tennis.
Yeah, I know. Come on. We're here to have fun as well as enjoy the tennis. That's the whole point of the channel. If you're new to if you're new to the channel, don't forget, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. We've got 218 people in right now. We want to see 218 likes on the video.
I just want to add also, we'll be covering the Pegula match later on tonight. And then in the morning, we've got the big one, Berrettini versus Tsitsipas. So
2 break points
stay tuned for them.
There we go, and it's 23 aces and counting. And Jordan, oh dear, I had 23. He's on 23 right now, mate. So hoping for no more aces for you. And there we go. We got Stefan there. He's got the Serbian flags in. Come on. Here we go. Break point number 2 here for Djokovic. Can he get a serve that he can get his teeth into? Oh, it's a wild one. He's got a second serve to get his teeth into here. Big point here. Big point. Raonic trying to just focus and not look at Djokovic down the other end. It's in. Djokovic, great return. Milos, out into the backhand side. Oh, he's gone inside that forehand. Djokovic just looped it wide.
Bit of a shank.
Sad that, mate. That was very sad to see.
Break point wasted. Juice now.
Uncharacteristic from Novak Djokovic there.
Can't be perfect every time, can he? And Amina saying, you mean the Svitolina match? Yeah, of course. I know I'm talking to say it's the Pegula match, but both players, I think it's going to be a close one. I actually think Pegula's going to win.
I'm excited. Oh, there's that ace. And with that, he moves to number 24 on the ace count. Yeah, I can't wait to see that Svitolina button pressed again.
That was 219, mate. 219 kilometers an hour.
So, yeah, exactly, mate.
Is that the fastest serve?
I'd well be up there, mate. It's pretty fast. And here we go. The 2 break points have gone by the wayside. Big serve. Djokovic into the net and Raonic holds. That's big. Very big. So, God, I was just a little bit worried.
We keep writing him off, but he's doing all right.
Mate,
he's sticking in there, isn't it? I know everyone in the comments was writing him off saying Djokovic wins this comfortably. We had a few 6-2s in there.
And there you go. We got 12 Travis 21 saying, is JG not waking up for the Rafa Fanini match?
What time is it? It's 4 a.m. I don't think I can, to be honest, because if I'm going to be doing the late one at 12, that finishes about 2. It means not sleeping all night.
Berrettini and Tsitsipas as well in the morning we're covering.
And then we've got Berrettini, Tsitsipas. For the podcast, unfortunately, I'm not able to. If I wasn't doing the podcast, of course, I'd be up to watch it, but I've got to put this first. And I'm hopefully Rafa Nadal doesn't let me down and he gets through and I'm able to see him in the next round.
Yeah, and Kelsey's saying there that Milos has raised his level now too. Yeah, he has had to. There's no choice in the matter now. You have to raise your level against Djokovic. Otherwise, you're on the wrong end of a hiding. And after that 6-1 in the third set, where it looked like Djokovic entered God mode a little bit, he's stretching out this shoulder a little bit now, ready for the serve, doing his stretches, preparing.
The votes are in, and Djokovic has won the Oscar for the best actor for his performance in the Taylor Fritz match.
Well, there still might be another twist in the tail in this match. Thanks to everybody who is joining us for this match. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, come on, guys, help out the channel. We want to reach 4,000 subscribers very soon.
Love 15.
Hit that subscribe button. And Djokovic now, love 15, as JG just said. Here we go. Where's he going to put this serve? Are we going to see Raonic make a run?
Ace.
Oh, fault.
No, it's not.
Second serve for Raonic.
It looked good,
here.
mate. It must just be long.
Just long. Where's the second serve going to go? Milos really has to go for this. He doesn't want to get into the long rallies. Oh, he's put it back safely, and it's wide from Djokovic.
Mate, I can't believe this. This is crazy.
I know.
I didn't give Raonic a chance.
Mate, he has raised his level in that last game. He saved the break points. Djokovic might be in his head still. He had
This is
the
shocking for me,
opportunity.
mate, that Raonic is doing this, but credit to him.
You got the love 15 Dominic team chant that's coming in from Almino. Good serve this time from Djokovic. There you go, inside that forehand. Raonic gets it back. Good forehand win across court there from Djokovic. Great.
So easy, isn't it?
Kelsey's saying, I don't hear any fat lady singing yet. Right. Do you reckon he's going to get broken here? Or do you reckon Djokovic can hold?
Wait for this point and I'll tell you.
All right. Good serve there.
Yeah, he's going to hold.
Come on, mate.
30 all.
Can't be doing that. You can't. Give us some real predictions. I don't want to
29 on the clock. Djokovic won the first set in the tiebreak 7-6. Raonic come back, won the second 6-4. Djokovic found God form and won the third 6-1. We're now at 30 all in the fourth set. Raonic leads 2-1, but they're on serve, and he's threatening the break. Could we see one set Djokovic, one set Raonic, one set Djokovic, one set Raonic?
Hope not. I'm hoping Djokovic can get this done in 4 sets, to be honest. It's good. Oh, look at that. Great backhand. He sliced it down the line. He's whipped it back cross court. Now Djokovic opens his body up. Now they're playing down the middle a little bit. Raonic goes for the big forehand. It's long. But yeah, I'm hoping that this guy, I don't want to go to 5 sets, mate. I'm starving. I haven't eaten yet today. I'm literally feeling a bit lightheaded, to be honest. All I've had is 2 coffees.
That's the problem with these later. Wasn't really early enough for us, was it? It'd been better if it was a bit earlier.
Now I missed breakfast time, and now we're going past lunchtime, and all I've got is
expected it though.
Bottle of water to keep me going.
I'm the same, mate.
If you see me like slump over at some point during the stream, you know.
I'll call you girlfriend, mate.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. If you see my girlfriend suddenly come along and the ambulance crew run in. But here we go.
Valentine's Day present for her.
Wide from Raonic there, and Djokovic holds. So it's a bit more comfortable in the end there. Raonic started the game well, ended it not so well.
Yeah.
So
I think he just threw everything into it. He looks quite tired as well. His serve speed dropped down quite a bit. Second serve there was 130 kilometers an hour. It's crazy.
Come on, I don't see any predictions in the live chat right now. Come on, guys. Stop hiding away and waiting for Djokovic to hold till you give your prediction. I want to see some proper predictions. Let's see. What is the score in this set going to be? Who's going to win it? Give us your predictions now. I'm going
to stick with 6-3, mate.
I said 7-5 Djokovic. I'm sticking with it.
I think Dan Rodenby went with 6-4 Djokovic.
And there you go. Denzel saying, Ben, you can eat on the stream. Yeah, but I have to leave to go and get something. Might probably have to go to the shop. Not sure what's in the fridge, mate.
Ahmed Jamal there. 5th set incoming. Interesting.
And then we've got a mayor saying, get some beer cracking, boys. It's Nole time. Well, yeah, I might have to do that.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock as well. It's beer time. Beer o'clock.
Mate, I'm so hungry. If I have a beer right now, I think it's all going to be over for me.
Stop throwing up on the stream.
Oh, not even that. I'll probably just I don't know. I'll go nuts probably. Probably a few sips of beer. Will I wouldn't mind a beer though. I have to say, I do quite like it. It is a weekend. Oh, it's wide there from Djokovic. Raonic here, 15 love. And look at this. The predictions coming in. Almino with a tiebreak win for Raonic in this set.
Wow.
And Meg's going on with make a peanut butter sandwich. Takes their second, and will take seconds to make. I don't have any peanut butter. I'm not really a big fan of peanut butter as well. This is probably gonna people will be mad with that.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan either. That's interesting.
And look at that, on request, my girlfriend. Look how nice she is. And I just have a beer turned up on the desk. That's how look, she's listening.
Happy Valentine's Day, Ben.
Happy Valentine's. And look at this. This is how dedicated to you guys I am. It is Valentine's Day today, guys. And I haven't even had a chance to speak to my girlfriend yet. And only on text. So we're going to be having some big celebrations. I might not be doing the stream later on. I've got some big plans, some nice dinner. I've got some nice bits and pieces I picked up yesterday, but we're keeping that. She's not aware of what's being cooked yet, so I'm going to be cooking up a storm in the kitchen later on. Don't you worry. Some nice food on the menu.
But don't worry, guys. I won't be leaving all you singletons alone. I'll be here for the evening one tonight. Pegula versus Svitolina. And it's going to be a good one.
Almino says, that's love. Yeah, the beer being brought there is... I think there might even be a sandwich being made for me right now as well. And I'm just like, this is like the best thing ever. Just like, it doesn't get any better than this. Literally. The best Valentine's Day ever. Oh, it will be later on. That's for sure. And JG, the Huskies are all JG's needs. That's what I live. And Serjan asking, does my girlfriend have any single girlfriends for me? Don't worry, I'll put in a good word. I'll ask and see what we can sort out for you, Serjan. So here we go. We got Raonic held his serve there. Got a bit distracted. So we have to open this beer then, it looks like. Be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Mate, I have no one bringing me beer, food. I could just cry, mate, on my own here.
Surely all you have to do is the wolf whistle, isn't it? And then the Huskies start bringing it to you on the sleigh. I saw an interesting, funny video the other day. I know that people have had a lot of time in lockdown, and you've seen some funny TikTok videos that are out there right now. I saw one the other day where a guy just was sitting on the sofa, and he just his dog came to him, and he just like gave him the nod, and the dog like ran out, and you can see the fridge in the background. It jumps up, opens the fridge, grabs a beer out the fridge, and
then sure this is not a cartoon?
No, walks back to him on the sofa and gives him the beer. I'm like, that. I had to applaud that. I was like, that is well trained. That was amazing. How did you teach your dog to open a fridge for starters? No idea. So just
you'll have to get one of them, mate. One of them dogs.
Mate, you're Huskies, mate. You want to be training them up, get them to do the same.
They're too far gone, mate. They're too wild.
Too far gone. So there you go, 15-all now, and Djokovic not looking so solid.
Yeah, I thought we'd play a little bit better this set.
Soren wants to know, does my girlfriend have a position in Bitcoin? I know, I bet she wish she did.
Maybe you should have given her some Bitcoin, mate, for Valentine's Day.
Oh, maybe that was the call.
That would have been a nice present.
The best present ever, a Bitcoin.
For me, that is the best present. All I want for Christmas, mate, is Bitcoin.
It's raining Bitcoin in the JG's house at Christmas time. Here we go, 30-15. It's very, very good serving. Milos Raonic looking to try and make inroads onto that Djokovic serve. 30-15 is a good start. Oh, first service. Oh, and what's Kelsey saying? I'm going to give some boys. What's that? I'm going to give some boys in here a Milos wedgie and say Milos, and say fourth set Milos 7-6, and then fifth set Milos 6-4. Wow, Meg saying good positive outlook. Wow,
that's mad.
It really is a good positive outlook. You've got to be confident. Come on. Denzel keeps asking, does JG have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do. But unfortunately, we're unable to see each other because of the lockdown. So it's the first year not seeing her on Valentine's Day.
Into the net there from Raonic, and 40-15. It's a scoreline famous with Novak Djokovic. Obviously, we remember the Wimbledon final. So it was a great forehand, and Milos just running around so much. I think he's getting tired on those long rallies. He's running around the backhand, and it's giving him more running to do when it goes to the forehand side. It's out, and the hold from Djokovic.
Yeah, well played.
Back to you, Milos.
Yeah, 3-3 now. Djokovic has got to number 3 in every set so far.
Yeah, I just want to say quickly while we're doing it's not a changeover, but if you really want to help the channel out, guys, and it really will help us out, and it's free for you to do, you can sign up for a 30-day free trial with Amazon Music, and that is in the link in the description below. And you can just cancel it at any time you want during the 30 days, and it's totally free for you. And even if you cancel it, it still helps our channel out. How brilliant's that? So you'll just be helping us and helping yourself to millions of tunes. Wildlife. Thanks, Ben. I needed that reminder about Wimbledon, the sick face. Yeah, I know. I'm sure it gets wheeled out far too often by the Djokovic fans. But me, I love Federer as well. Oh, wide there from Milos.
Wild. Backhand side again as well.
This is like a lunch on its own, mate. Oh, this beer. It does fill me up a little bit sometimes when you're just a little bit empty. All those bubbles, mate. Here we go. Here we go. It's Djokovic. Love 15. And it's not Dominic Thiem. It is Milos RAONIC. Oh, good return. And he's into... Oh, no. Down the line. And
he's missed it. Wide. He's missed an easy one. Love 30 now.
Come on. Djokovic now.
He's closing this out now. This is the time. He smelled blood. He started to pounce.
Big point now. And let's have a look at the ace count. It's 25 right now. Almino is probably licking his lips right now at the potential of having 27.
Yeah, 28 could be tricky.
Here we go. Oh, good serve. Chopped back from Djokovic. It's landed in. He's into the backhand side. Inside out forehand. Great
under
play,
pressure
Milos.
As well.
That was really good under pressure. Oh my God. Kelsey saying it's now time to make morning coffee at 6 a.m. Oh my God, you guys.
It can't be 6 a.m., can it? Oh,
well, wherever Kelsey is. Yeah. I mean, if you're watching and you've been watching since 3:15 in the morning, is that right? Wow.
Yeah, that's mental.
That is a dedication to the cause, and we love to see that. I mean, we've been doing our best to bring you late matches, early matches. Anytime we can bring you a match, we will, but we still need a little bit of sleep in between. I think the next week we might have to have one night where we get none at all. And it's an ace from Milos.
There we go. It's another one. We're getting closer to my 28.
Yeah, so we got 26 now.
Yeah, I'm 2 away. Come on.
And Djokovic wants to see some break points. He really needs them right now. What's this for her serve? He's managed to pull it back. Here we go. Down the tee. It's too good. And it's 40-30.
Yep. And we're actually doing some matchmaking here on the Game to Love podcast on Valentine's Day. Serjan asked Alanda if there's any single women she knows. Alanda comes back. I have a few of my female friends that are single. Do you want me to ask them?
That's it. Look at that.
Could we have our first GTL couple during the Novak Djokovic Milos RAONIC match on Valentine's Day?
Oh, it's into the net as well. And Serjan might have two things to celebrate today.
Serjan there, always, Alanda. He's keen. He's down.
How many of them are you going to reach out to? That's what I want to know.
I'm going to keep you posted on how this one goes.
Exactly. Here we go. Milos RAONIC serving it. It's wide. Oh, here we go. This one's tense. Second serve here. Milos RAONIC at deuce. Djokovic. Is he going to step into the court here? I'm watching him intently. He does. He bounces in. He gets it back to the RAONIC backhand. Then he goes backhand to backhand. It's sliced down the line from RAONIC now. Forehand down the line from Djokovic is great. Slice back. Oh, it's into the net from Djokovic.
Yeah, advantage now.
What are you doing that for? So I'm frustrated.
And as good as he's been today, Djokovic, he has made a few mistakes of his own. It's not a stellar performance from him, is it?
No, it is not.
Like, it does this against a Medvedev, and I think it's goodbye Djokovic.
And then Meg saying there, love is in the YouTube air with the Game to Love matchmaking services. Game Raonic. Loving that. Thank you. And look at that. I have the best girlfriend in the world. There's a sandwich appeared.
Oh, look at him taking that big bite.
Oh, superb. It's got some of the lemon chicken my girlfriend made for dinner last night. Beautiful.
And we've got Soren there saying, can I find love through GTL too?
And everyone wants to find love through GTL now. It is Game to Love.
Maybe on the Discord, we'll set up a channel, matchmaking or something. GTL Love.
And there we
all
go.
The singletons out there.
Here we go. So we got.
There we go. Soren read my mind. Maybe a Discord, a dating channel on Discord.
There you go, mate. And we got 248 people in. Thanks everyone for joining us. If you haven't liked that video yet, please help the channel out. Like that video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I cannot emphasize it enough. We want to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the Australian Open. You can help us do it. Hit that subscribe button. So, that's enough energy out of me. Let's get back to the matchup. See, that sandwich really perked me up there. One bite is all it takes. Denzel saying, you're having the best Valentine's Day of all time. Here we go. It will be improved massively if Djokovic wins this match. Trust me. 15 love. Here we go. Bouncing the ball. We got 2 hours 44 on the clock right now. There in Melbourne. Big serve. Djokovic forehand. Raonic forehand cross court down the line. Raonic backhand into the net. Just a little bit of extra pace injected onto that one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Forced the error.
It's the backhand side yet again, though. He's not played well. He's not solid there on the backhand side, Raonic, at all. And
there, Kelsey saying, I play tennis, but our tennis centre is shut down right now. Makes me sad. Yeah, I think everything's shut down in UK at the moment as well.
Yeah, certainly is.
Yeah, it is very sad. Gonna get another bite of this sandwich, mate.
Oh, he's missed it. 30-15.
Maybe I shouldn't have had a bite.
Why that?
Yeah, right. My day will improve even more when that beer kicks in. Damn right it will.
He'll be on the second one by the time it kicks in.
Oh, mate. I don't want to be on another one during this match. I'm hoping one will last me. Come on, Djokovic, get it done. You can do it. Here we go.
Oh,
bit of a dodgy ball toss there. Oh, look at that. There you go, cross court. It's wide from Djokovic there, and now with 30 all, and Milos RAONIC.
That was 30 love to 30 all, and if he takes this next point, that could really open up. We could be heading to a 5th set, maybe.
I know, and Almino's saying that. Ooh, opportunity, RAONIC. Yeah, Meg saying, wonder what the alcohol percentage is in your
good serve.
Oh, I purposefully went for, because we're going to be doing a lot of these watch-alongs, I went for one Carlin just because I could get the most amount for my money in those ones as well. Only 4%, but it means at least I'll be coherent on the stream.
Squeaky bum time, not so sure. Big serve, Djokovic, 40-30 now.
Yeah, mate.
Needs another one here, and it is a big one. And there we go. We're going to be going all the way to 4 all, and this certainly is now the business end.
Try and sneak in a sandwich bite during that business then.
We need a butter, mate. That's what you need.
I need a sandwich.
And we could be getting one.
Here we go. Milos RAONIC serving 4-all. Fourth set. What's he got? Oh, it's big. Great return from Djokovic somehow. And now he's got the next one in. Raonic. Oh, that's too good. Surely he's got it back again. And Raonic has missed it.
He's missed an easy one. Love 15. Is that going to be the point where you look at it and you think he's lost this match because of that point?
That is where
that was that's where it all started to go wrong for him.
Defies physics. He just
there's no way. He made him hit that one extra ball and just one too many. Yeah,
both of them. The serve should have been an ace. Got it back. The other one should have been a winner. Got it back. Oh, Djokovic again.
He's done it again. He's done it again. So clutch, man. So clutch.
Come on. That was incredible. The best shot of the match by far.
Really good. Oh, ace. Is it not an ace?
No.
Or let, maybe?
Let first service.
Yeah, first serve.
And Serjan's leaving us. Well, just make sure you're in that Discord chat, Serjan, just because if you want that date, you're going to have to do it. Denzel's and Ben is in love with Djokovic. Well, with shots like that, tough not to be.
Second serve, and it's all unraveling here for Milos RAONIC.
Here we go. Love 30. Where's he going to put it? This is tense. It's gone down the middle. Djokovic, good return. Milos goes down the line. It's Djokovic. Oh, is it the top of the net? Oh, it's on the baseline. And it's a little slice from Djokovic.
Oh,
bringing Raonic in. It's 3 break points. Novak Djokovic. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
3 break points, virtual match points, and this match is really getting away from Raonic now. He's played well, really, in this final set, but when it comes to the business end, he's just faltering yet again. 3 big points.
Well, could he up the ace count right here? He's going to need to. Big serve. Yeah, it's too good.
There we go.
Not
1 out of 3.
As good
2
as
more
an
left.
ace. This is what he does, though. I've seen this in so many occasions that Raonic serves like just massive serves in big points.
Amino there. Boom. Start the cannon, Raonic. He's going to need more than a cannon.
Here we go. Where's he going to put it? Oh.
It's long. Second serve.
Long. I thought I couldn't even see that one go. It was so fast. Come on, Novak. Oh,
there we go. 2 out of 3 now. He saved another one. He's gonna have to save 1 more.
Wow.
People already writing Raonic off completely. Jordan there. Nice try, Raonic. 12-0.
Well, it's going to be... He's been struggling on a lot of the break points, Djokovic, in this match. And that's credit to Raonic. His serving seems to increase in its, well, not its speed, but its accuracy during these clutch points.
Oh, God, it's going to be another second serve, though.
Yeah. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. He's bouncing it about 3,000 times like Djokovic does as well. Second serve, where's it going? It goes out to Djokovic backhand. Raonic goes down the line. Djokovic cross court. Raonic cross court. Djokovic down the line. Raonic cross court backhand.
Oh,
Raonic
there we go.
Come on.
Djokovic does it and he breaks.
Come on.
Dude.
Come on.
Mental.
Novak Djokovic breaks.
Yeah, Djokovic now 1 game away from a place in the quarterfinal of this year's 2021 Australian Open to face Alex Zverev. Not going to be an easy one.
And if you're just joining us right now, come on, give us a like on this video, help out the channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, join the GTL family. You can join us for all of the matches going through to the final and including the final, obviously. So
yeah,
who
we've
do you
got
think?
Svitolina Pegula later on today. We're going to be covering in the morning tomorrow. Berrettini, Tsitsipas, 2 really good, young, promising players.
Yes.
It's all happening here. There's so much tennis to be played still.
That's it. And Jordan Sons are saying 300 people watching. Exactly. We want to have 300 likes on this video. We want to get to 4,000 subscribers. You guys can help us get there. So come on, give us a helping hand and show the love on Valentine's Day in Game to Love. Come on.
And Ben's there saying, injured or not, Noel is still too good for Milos. Yeah, there's no doubt. He has been just the better player, really, this match. Is that an ace? No, just misses. It's close, though.
And that's all saying, we like you, Ben. That's good to hear. That's good enough for me. Almina saying 300. GTL record? I'm not sure. I think there might have been some on like in the French Open final or US Open final, maybe.
Yeah, I think
finals always. Everybody around the world is tuning in. Here we go. Raonic. He needs to break back here. It's down the line there. Djokovic keeping it in play. Great play from Raonic in this game. Oh, it's in.
I think it is. Yeah, that's just out of this world. So good. So good. 17-shot rally, and Djokovic still is finding the corners.
And Denzel sending the love as well. Cheers, buddy. Love you too. And Kelsey saying to self, stop biting your fingernails. Yeah, gets tough once they've gone past a certain level. I used to do it, but luckily no longer. And thanks to Jordan Sunter there, trying to put himself higher on that leaderboard. Thanks. We appreciate you, buddy. Good volley here. And Raonic hits the winner.
Bit of fight back from him. And he needs to do more of that if he wants to get back into this one.
Indeed, mate. Indeed.
Jordan Sunter showing the love for the game to love.
Indeed. Come on. Show the love for the game to love. We love the game. It's because it's game to love. Here we go. Novak Djokovic, 15-all. 3 points away from winning this match. Come on. Get some good serves in.
Oh, he doesn't want to do that.
You have a wide one, that one.
Not listening to you, mate.
That can tense up on big points as well. This is the thing. He's not immune to nerves, as much as it might seem sometimes. Good return from Raonic. Djokovic with the backhand. Now they're going backhand cross court. Raonic, good angles on his backhand. Now he's gone down the line. Great shot from Raonic. Good shot for forehand.
Yeah, he's pulled it. Wide. He's pulled it wide. 2 points away now. Novak Djokovic from winning this match, and he's fully deserved it. Any sign of injury? Not at all for me.
I agree with Jordan. Work on that slogan, Ben. Yeah, definitely. Definitely needs work. I was just saying it off the cuff, so... That goes to make snowballs out to throw at all the boys in the chat. Where's the GTL Snowman today? The GTL Snowman's not made it into the chat. Be interesting to see with that.
He's melted.
Melted. The Australian heat is melting him. Or maybe it's the heat from Djokovic's forehand right now. Second serves in. Milos RAONIC. Oh, it's good length on the return. Good inside-out forehand from RAONIC. Another is wide, and we got two match points. Novak Djokovic.
Ben's loving it.
Come on.
His winner.
Come on.
He's losing his cool. That beer has definitely gone to his head. And he's getting through it quickly there. And so is Novak Djokovic. He's getting through this match. We're in the fourth set here. 2 match points.
Indeed. Here we go. Let's get it done in one, Novak. Fault.
Second serve.
Oh, I couldn't just have a first serve, could he? Too easy. Too easy.
Didn't fancy the ace, did he?
Come on, come on, come on. If you're just joining us for this match point, help us out. Hit that like button. Oh, it's a good serve.
Oh, there we go. He's done it.
Djokovic wins and he's through. Come on, Novak. Come on.
Let's give him his moment.
Come on, Novak Djokovic goes through in the face of adversity. People keep doubting him. People keep on moaning at him. But does he listen to them? No, he doesn't. He continues on regardless. He takes out Milos RAONIC in some sort of fashion. Yeah. That was impressive.
Milos, and I can confirm he's just broken another record, Novak Djokovic. That is now his 300th win in a Grand Slam match. Defeating RAONIC 7-6, 4-6, 6-1, 6-4, and that's its 300th Grand Slam victory, which is just ridiculous numbers right now.
Did we get any predictions on 26 aces from anybody for Milos Raonic?
I think someone did have 26, I believe.
Let us
I
know
was
in
two
the
off,
chat.
not too bad, but there was
Yeah.
definitely someone who did win. So congratulations to who that was, who called the aces. And I think really you've got to look at the match for me. The big one was the backhand side of Raonic was not strong enough. He couldn't find enough first serves. You see there, 60%.
Yeah.
Someone who relies on his first serve, he needs to be serving more first serves to even stand a chance. And that means what? That's now 12-0 for him against
Exactly.
Djokovic.
Mate. Oh, it's just it's too much. It's just like you can have a bogey player and you can have a bogey player, but he's definitely a bogey player for Milos Raonic. And as you can see there, not bad with the winners to unforced errors, really. It's just literally 50 winners there for Milos Raonic to 34 unforced errors. And Novak Djokovic, sort of a similar ratio, really. 16 the difference between the two on both sides. So look at the net points one there. Still not bad from Milos either. He didn't play badly. You got to remember this. He was actually playing relatively well in this match. But, you know, Novak Djokovic, so hard to get him out of there. And even if he was injured, this is just it's just Novak Djokovic for you. He will grind you out. And especially if he's got an 11-0 record against you, now 12-0. The mental side of the game's already won before the match even started, and Milos is fighting against all odds to come back in that match. He did well to grab a set. Got to give him some credit, but it's not enough. You know, you're really going to have to do a lot more to beat Novak Djokovic. And as you see there, 3-1, just under 3 hours. Impressive from Novak. I appreciate everybody who joined us for it. If you haven't hit that like button yet, I'll keep on going on about it. Hit that like button. Come on, 200 people. Give us 200 likes and get us to 4,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't joined the Discord yet, come on. The chat's going on. Even when this stream finishes, the chat continues. I see that we've got some other people just joined. We've got Cora just joined us in the Discord. And we've got Alanda's son, it says, joined us in the Discord. So great to have you both in there. And let us know what you think of that match in the chat as well. What did you make of it? Did you think that was the just result? Do you think that Raonic played better than you expected? Or do you think Novak was showing any signs of injury there?
Not at all. Not at all for me. Zero signs of injury. I thought he looked better than ever, Djokovic. That third set, he was amazing. And if he keeps playing like this, he's going to be right there all the way to the final. However, in the next round against Zverev, I've got him actually going out. So let's see how that one goes.
Well, that's going to be... I
think it'll be a bit of a tougher test. For me, Raonic can never really seem to lay a glove on Djokovic. And it's been happening for so many years now.
Yeah.
It was crazy for anyone to think otherwise today. That's why we both went for Djokovic to win this one.
Yeah.
And Raonic managed to take a set. That's better than what he's done in other seasons. So he can maybe take some kind of praise from that, but it's not good enough. He needs to work on a lot of his game to be able to compete with Djokovic.
Yeah, I mean, Zverev, obviously, he hasn't had the toughest run, really, through this tournament. He dropped a set to Giron at the beginning of the tournament, and since then, he's had to play a Maxime Cressy, which obviously not that highly ranked. Adrian Manarino, he's a good player, but he's not really on the same level. And Dusan Lajovic, who actually you thought might be able to trouble him a bit more, but no, straight sets again against him. But now he's going to face Novak Djokovic, who goes from one Serbian to another. Yep. And I'm sure Djokovic knows his game well enough to know what Zverev, what to expect from Alex Zverev. It's going to be big serving. It's going to be there's going to be a lot of tense rallies in that one. It's going to be who lasts in some of those longer rallies for me. I think that Zverev...
Certainly a bigger test, isn't it? And I think we're going to have to wrap it up there because I've not eaten. I need to get on with my day. I've got other things to get on with as well.
Indeed,
just a big thank you to everyone who has joined us for this one. We had quite a few people in there. So thanks to all the Djokovic fans. Thanks to all the tennis fans as well. And if you haven't already, I know Ben said it many times, but please, we can't emphasize enough. Please like the video. And if you haven't already and you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We'll be seeing you later on tonight for Piccola Svitolina. And in the morning, we're going to have Tsitsipas Berrettini. So stay tuned on the Game to Love. Join the Discord chat if you want to talk to us while we're not live. I'll put the link in there one final time. And if not, we'll see you tonight.
Indeed, mate. Take it easy, guys. We'll see you on the next one.